Hello, hello, hello. Hello, you guys. Come on in, come on in. Hi, Miss Arlene. Hello, Erica. What's going on, girl? All right. Let's see. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Patricia. What's going on, Kimberly? Hey, Rebecca. Hi, Lori. Hi, you guys. I'm back. I'm alive. Hi, Bonnie. Let me get a situated. Little situated. How are you guys? You guys ready to do some makeup? Do some makeup. Hi, Lisa. Well, thank you guys for coming on in on your Sunday evening and spending some time with your girl. I appreciate it. I'm a little bit late. I wanted my goal was to get on much earlier, but I got held up at the store when I had to like go grocery shopping and get everything that that I was running low on. Sorry, you guys, I just ate dinner. So I'll have a little indigestion situations for a little bit. Hi, Tina. Hi, Carla. What's up, Katie? Hi, you guys. I am cross-posted from Beauty Shaker, so if you guys are over there, come to Beauty Shaker Cosmetics. If I'm not calling your name, if I'm not reading your comments, 9 times out of 10, you're probably on the wrong page. Hi, Lori. How are you? Thank you, Kimberly, for sprinkling the love. I miss you guys so much. Was y'all's trip for a collaboration or support? Ours was for a collaboration. Hi, Chrissy. I see my order is on its way. I can't wait. Yay! Yeah, I know. Chess came home and packed orders. Anything was ordered, she's getting everything out for you guys too. And I do have a good update for you guys. If you guys did the pre-order of the Luminous Glow, which we are going to use right now on my face, it's getting shipped out tomorrow. So it's coming quicker than we thought. So that's a good thing. That's why we like to say we wanted to say 3 weeks for it, just in case, but so it's good. It's going to be here a little bit sooner than later, which is a good thing. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted, like tracking wise and everything like that. Cause I know some of you guys weren't able to get it with the 8-8 collection. So you had to wait for the pre-order. So it is getting shipped out tomorrow, you guys. All right, so there goes our first one for the night. All right, see you later there. Hi, Debbie. What's up, you guys? Hi, Donnie. Lisa, Debbie's in the building. I missed you guys. Hey, Dana. I missed you guys so much. All right, let's go in. We're going to go in with just like 2 pumps of this. If you guys do want it, you guys can order it. But obviously, it's not going to, like it says on the website, it's going to be a 3-week pre-order. But that's not the case. Just so you guys know. Because obviously, it's getting shipped out to us tomorrow. So, all right, let's go in and let's put this on before we put our foundation on. Hi, Sarah. What's up, girls? Hey, girl. Hey, hello, hello. So how's everyone's weekend going? I'm so happy to be home, friends. I literally I got all my laundry put away. I spent time with my family yesterday. We went swimming all day, and then I went on like a little date night with my husband and my son and Shayla last night for dinner. It was so nice. And every single night, you guys, I've just been passing out so early. Girl, I made a Big Mac and cheese. It was heaven, girl. I told you. Y'all, they were coming for me in the comments. Some people were coming for me like crazy, like on mine and T's. Like, listen, I'm not putting a gun up to your head. You don't have to make the mac and cheese. You can make it my way. I mean, if you want to try it out. People were like, dude, you guys, some of the comments, I was just like, people are dead serious. Like, some girl put like, damn, I'm from Australia and I can make it way better than that. Then you go, girl. You make it better than me, girl. Let's go. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if you want to make it or not. I was just showing you the way that my mother-in-law taught me. Obviously, my mother-in-law, like, soul food is her thing. You know what I mean? Like, she taught me how to make her Big Mac and cheese years ago. I tweaked it in some areas and it's really good. I mean, if you want to try it, you guys can try it, it's not like a must, but listen, if you want to up your mac and cheese game for your family and for like any party that you're invited to, you want to go to, try it my way, or make it a smaller version of it and, taste it with your family. And if your family's like, dude, this is really good, then the next time you guys get invited somewhere, either a work potluck or, I don't know, barbecue, or you just want to make it for your family, then, you know, up it a little bit more. You know, go with a little bit, you know, if you want to do, instead of 1 pound, do 2 pounds. But yeah, follow my recipe. I've been getting more good feedback than negative, but the negative is still there. And I'm just like, how? Like, my video, I think my video is almost at like 9K views, but Tara's like obviously went like crazy. I think hers is like almost at like 18,000 views or whatever. So if you guys take like 18,000 views and then you take my 9,000 views, that's a lot of opinions. You know what I mean? A lot of them were good opinions, but some of them were so nasty. I'm just like, somebody's like, oh my God, you didn't spray the pan. Well, guess what? That mac and cheese, both of them were gone, you guys. You know what I mean? Like, the first pan was gone within an hour. I don't gotta lie. It's the truth. You know what I mean? You can ask every single person that was there. The proof is in the pudding. Give it a try. Yeah, dude, haters do hate. It's so crazy. It's like, yo, it's food. Like, somebody like said, like, I guess like, because I use my hands. Well, I think when we're all at home, I think we do use our hands when we cook, right or wrong, right? I am, you guys, the biggest OCD freak when it comes to anything. I am a clean freak. You come into my house, you can eat off my floors. I promise you, you can ask anybody that knows me. I am a cleanaholic. So when it comes for me to baking or cooking, I'm the same exact way, okay? I've been in the food industry. I've worked in the food industry for almost 20 years. I know the goods and the bads, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do. So when people were coming in there trying to tell me something, it's like, dude, I don't know if some of you guys know this, but my father is a master chef, a certified master chef. He was on the culinary Olympic team. I know what I'm doing with food. My whole family, I have tons of chefs and cooks, but my father is a culinary master chef. There's only like 50 some master chefs in the entire world. So let me just tell you guys, I know what the hell I'm doing in the kitchen, right? I grew up around it my whole entire life. So some of the comments, I was just like, yo, this is crazy. Like, damn, I'm not telling you guys you need to like make it. I'm just showing you guys a way that I make it, you know? And people were just nuts. Like, I was just like, whoa, this is why I don't do the kind of cooking, like the kind of, the cooking lives and stuff like that, because it's just people have too many comments. When I was doing those cheese balls, you guys should have seen like the negative comments I was getting. I was like, it's a turnoff. It makes me not want to do it, you know? Did you guys meet the ghost? Yes, we did. We did. Of course you did. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Yeah, we only had a little bowl left. I just ate some. It's even better. Like, that goes for anything. I think for like anything, pasta or macaroni and cheese, or it could be many different leftovers. I feel like leftovers are always better the next day. Like the next day for mac and cheese, lasagna, it's always good as hell. Hi, Kathy. I'm going to try the recipe. Yes, definitely try it. Listen, you guys can tweak it however you guys want. You guys might be like, damn, this is too much cheese. Or, hey, I like provolone or Swiss or, you know, Asiago. Like whatever cheeses you guys want, use them. Use them. Hey, Tanya, what's going on? Hi, Miranda. Barbie's in the building. Emma's in the building. Yeah, definitely give it a try. How was our trip? It was really, really good. It was super good, but I forgot to, it's okay. Next time, just add a little garlic powder. And you don't, listen, a little goes a long way with the garlic powder as well, too. I don't use too much of it. It's a little, like, overpowering. That's just crazy. Oh my God, there's so many. There's so many. I was just like, dude, like, I was just making some damn mac and cheese. I didn't realize, you know what I mean, what the problem was. Yeah, the next day is so good. Yeah, especially soups. Yep, soups and chili. I agree with you guys. I'm definitely going to try that recipe. Thank you. I can't be friends with someone that said there's too much cheese. Me either. I'm a cheese lover. So much so I have to back up from it a little bit. I plan on tweaking it to fit my low carb keto lifestyle. Yeah, you definitely can. You can do the cauliflower in place of the pasta. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, let me know how it goes for sure. All right, you guys, so tonight is Sunday. Sunday nights, I always just do like a full out makeup look with you guys. Obviously something, you know, something cool, kick back, talk to you guys. We can talk about my trip. We can talk about, you know, what's going on with you guys. I always like to check in to see how you guys are going, you know, on in your life. What's going on this weekend? What'd you guys do? Dude, Dana, I swear, dude, people were coming at me like crazy. And I'm just like, what the frig? This is why. And this is why, you know, like, I would love to share so many recipes with you guys, but one of the things that I see the most, like, especially on these cooking lives, people are just so judgmental and they always have something to say. Like, Like, I would never judge somebody else's kitchen unless it was dirty. I'd be like, damn, I'm not eating anything off that kitchen. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So, but I thought your mac and cheese looked amazing. I make mine with cheese sauce different. Yeah, no, some people like to make roux. Now, I used to make a roux with mine. I used to do the whole roux thing, and that's a different type. It makes it, I don't know. The roux for me, it's too thick. Where this one, it's not too thick. But I have in the past done roux. And listen, it's all about preference. It's all about how you guys like it. I'm not against any of you guys on how you make it. I'm like, hey guys, like, do the damn thing, you know? But it was taught to me, and, you know, I kind of just, I wanted to share it to the world. You guys, my mother-in-law passed away, 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago this month. And one of the things that my husband misses the most is her cooking. That real, true soul food cooking, you know, and his mother, she cooked for him. You guys, there's times I didn't even have to cook dinner because she'd be like, baby, mommy made you this, this, and this, come pick it up. And although I'll never be able to duplicate what she has made for him, when his mom passed away, his sister came here for about 2 weeks, and she taught me some of the key ingredients and the key recipes that their mother instilled in her. And I'm able to take those recipes, and although they're not exactly like Miss Shirley's, I make them for my husband just so he has, you know, that taste that his mother had, you know, and had given to him. And it's never going to be the same, obviously. But that recipe that I taught on that live, you guys, that is his mother's recipe, okay? And that's something near and dear to my heart. I make it for my husband probably about once or twice a month, you know, and there's many other recipes I do make for my husband. So, you know, I take it a little offense when people were coming at me crazy. Like, you know, that recipe has soul into it, okay? That recipe is, you know, something that makes my husband very happy and connected as he eats it. So, you know, I could care less about anything else. If you guys, you know, if I come on here and I make a friggin' the cheese ball and people want to criticize that, go ahead. You know what I mean? But if I'm taking a recipe that has been brought down generations in my you know, my husband's family, and this is something that, you know, makes him feel good, food for the soul type of thing, you know, then I'm going to be like, what the frig? Like, why are you coming at me crazy? Like, you don't have to make it. Like, I made it just to teach you guys something. So I did get a little defensive at one point when I was on that live, when people were trying to tell me how to make it and people were trying to tell me what to do. That's kind of when I snapped out. You guys will see it like midway through. I kind of got a little defensive because it was like, well, hold on, pump the brakes real quick. I'm making it for everybody in this household right here. And half of them have already had the mac and cheese, asked me to make the mac and cheese, okay, for the barbecue, because they already had tasted it prior, you know, like on another trip. But then there was people in the comments trying to tell me how I should make it. I'm just like, wait a minute. This is me making it to show you guys how I make it. And soul food, you guys, is very, very hard. Fashion to pie, yeah, greens. Exactly. So I have her greens recipe. Okay, that's my husband's favorite. I have her greens recipe, her mac and cheese recipe, fried pork chop recipe that he is absolute in love with, her fried chicken recipe, and her upside down pineapple cake, and her meat spaghetti. So those are those 5 core things that I can make for him. Oh, and seafood salad too, that I make for him because he lost his mother at such a young age. Okay. So I make those, and oh yeah, I treasure them so much. And then when people say like, hey, do you have a recipe for him? No, because she taught me these recipes. And then the ones that I was lacking on when his sister came here, after her funeral, me and her went to the grocery store, and she's like, Ash, I'm going to teach you how to cook for my brothers right now. And so we went to the grocery store. We got all the ingredients. She showed me how to make the fried chicken. She showed me how to season everything, and we did it. And within those 2 weeks, and she taught me everything, and I'll hold on to that and I make it for him. You know what I mean? So, you know, things that I make, and if I choose to make them online, I'm very like particular about it, because people are just like, I guess people went to like culinary arts school, or you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I would love to teach you guys all of them. I really would, because it's, you know, different cultures season foods different ways. Obviously, we all know that, right? But something about soul food, it's way different. Every bite that you take has that flavor in it. You know what I mean? And where there's some cultures, some things are very bland, you know what I mean? So for me, it's like I was taught those things. I constantly try to incorporate them in my daily like menu making for my husband and stuff like that, because it's still a piece of his mom, you know? So Miranda, I know, I can't wait to see you in Mexico too. I'm so excited. I like, dude, and it's hard. And there's places around here, you guys, that aren't like the best soul food restaurants. It's hard to find like real good soul food. It just is, because me and my husband have talked about it, and a couple other people before. I think the reasoning being why there's not really, really good soul food is because the ingredients and how long it takes them to prep and make their food, it takes so long to own like a quick business. Like there's nothing quick about it. Everything is slow cooked and seasoned, and like you can't just like make wings really quickly. Like they put love in everything that they make. So, you know, I completely get it. So I try my best. And my sister-in-law lives all the way out in Vegas, you know, so anytime I have like a question, I either FaceTime or call her, and she'll give me like, you know, hey, this is what you need to add to it, or, oh, you're missing this, you know, and she knows the best. Her mom taught her, you know what I mean? So I depend on my sister-in-law a lot when it comes to cooking. I know it's good. I've seen you make this stuff. Oh my word, it looks so. Thank you, Dee Dee. I just got here. What's going on? Hey, Dora, what's going on? And girl, you need to keep your family happy, and that's all that matters. Yeah. It's for more or less for him, you know, like it's just a way for him to have that connection still with his mom and to taste those foods, you know. I would hope somebody would do that for me, you know what I mean? Like if I were to lose, you know, one of my parents and there was a special dish, or, you know, I hope that there's a way he would incorporate that, you know, just to bring their memory. I'm sure you guys have all had that same thing. Like, I feel like you guys all can connect that way. Like, I'm sure that there's one thing, whether it's a pie, a cookie, you know what I mean, a chicken dish. There's something like in your childhood that you connect to. Like, not to be funny with you guys, but like one of the main things that I connect my childhood with is baked beans and hot dogs. Like when it was just me and my mom was going to like nursing school, we didn't have money like that, you know what I mean? Like it was the struggle bus, you know what I mean? It was the struggle, you know? And one of the things, and I crave it and talk about it all the time, like we had hot dogs and beans, weens and beans, you know what I mean? So like, you know, like there's times I'll go to the store and be like, shit, I'm craving weens and beans, and I will go get that can, I'll dice up them hot dogs and I'll throw it in there, and it brings me back to something of my childhood, you know what I mean? Yeah, every holiday we make family meals. Absolutely. What's up, Lacey? I seen your mac and cheese, and thank you, Debbie. I hope you try it. So many people on Tara's Live last night said I know, I heard that a lot of people were saying. My husband's family is African American. In West Indy. Some people you Ash, you make great food. I've seen you make. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that, friend. Everyone has that one dish they can throw down. Mine is, tacos, girl. Stop the critics, right, boo? No, you already know how that goes. My father made pickles. He taught all of us grandchildren before he passed how to make them. Pickles are delicious. And there's so many ways you can make them too, you know? When I'm doing my eye makeup, should I spray my shadow with setting spray? I have always heard it makes your color. I'm using Pop more. Misty. No. I've never heard that before. Like to spray your eyeshadow spray with setting spray? No. Setting spray is mostly used to set your face in place. Your brother's girlfriend's African American. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try. I remember you said to make sure you have the pepper. Yeah, dude, you want to see the seasoning on every single, that's what she taught me. Like, you want to see that seasoning on there. You don't want any bland mac and cheese. All right, guys, think of this, right? I know we've all bought it before. Stouffer's mac and cheese. When you get that frozen Stouffer mac and cheese, eat the small one or the family size, right? And you put that mac and cheese in the microwave and it comes out, is there any salt, pepper, a garlic powder? There's nothing on there. It's just the basics, right? You got to chef it up and spice it up a little bit, you know? So just think of it like that. Like you should be able to see your seasoning on them noodles. You're welcome, Misty. I got you. I made potato salad today. Ooh, with pickles. Oh, okay, that's different. I never noticed a difference. No, I never spray any of my palettes. No way. I spray everything afterwards, like to like finish my whole entire face to set that bad boy down. But no, there's no need for you guys to have to wet any of your brushes or for highlighters. You're going to see me do it tonight. We're going to go through it. Hi, Mel. What's going on? Pass the brush. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Marine. How are you, friends? But I want to say this before we get into the makeup tonight. I want to thank you guys for all the love and support the past couple days when we were down at Jessica's house. For some of you guys that helped somebody, I saw a lot of you guys helping each other out in the comments. That means a lot to me and Francesca. I saw that. I saw you guys dropping our code down below. I really appreciate that. And I want to say that from the bottom of my heart. If you guys were curious, one of the main reasons we went down there is because we had been working on a candy collab with Sugar Mama. It was our first collab that we've ever done with any company. No company has ever asked me and Francesca to do a collab. We've done many collabs with our affiliates, but we've never, been able to do one. Nobody's asked us for a company. So we got asked when we were in the Bahamas, and we took some time to really dive deep, and we wanted ours, if this was going to be our first one, we said we wanted ours to taste like the Jersey Shore. That was a must for us. We wanted to have it. So those lollipops, you guys, if you guys have that subscription box, or if you're still planning on getting our collab, you guys can get it, and then you can cancel your subscription right away. You do have to buy it as a bundle. Those lollipops are from New Jersey, you guys. We brought them the last trip that we were on. We brought them all in our suit. We brought them straight down there because we wanted you guys to have a literal piece of New Jersey in our box. So if you guys haven't had a chance to get it, please do grab it, you guys. Jersey Shore in the house. What's up, Christina? So thank you guys so much. Yeah, it's nice that everything turned out just how I wanted it, and Francesca. The photo shoot was so nice. June made us feel so comfortable, you guys. Like, when I tell you, it felt like being right in front of the camera with my sister. You guys saw it on the live. If you guys caught the live, she's just so sweet and soft-spoken, but she knew exactly what we needed to do. So, yeah, it was really nice. But yeah, if you guys do want to get it, you guys can. It's on sugarmama.com. You guys can use code Beauty Shakers. Our code is 20% off. And then, if you guys don't want to stay with the subscription, you guys can just end it right then and there. California's in the house. What's up, Tanya? So yeah, let's get started. I went in with the Luminous Glow. There is 2 new things that were added to the site. Francesca did put up a post. I don't know if you guys saw them. A lot of you guys have been waiting for the butterfly clips to come back. They have come back. I'm going to show you guys all the ones that are available. They're, I believe, $7, and then with the code, it brings it down. So I'm going to show you guys them real quick. So, Francesca's from her birthday is restocked. So the white one, the iridescent. Hey, HK. My birthday one is restocked from the 444. The colorful one and the purple one, they are both restocked. And then we have 2 new colors, you guys. They're really, really cute. We have this one, it's like a peachy pink, and then the baby blue one. So they do have specks. Like, this one has specks of gold and pink in there, and then this one has like a little bit of some clear holographic specks in them too. So both of these are both available. Oh yeah, our trip was really, really nice. It is. Anytime that we the main part of the whole entire trip was to go down there we had to do our photo shoot and to do our launch. And then Jess had said hey, to celebrate, would you guys like to come during 4th of July? And it just kind of worked out that we were able to. So that was the best timing, especially because our collab box is for the month of July for their company. So it worked out good. The last time we were down there, we were supposed to take our pictures, but it didn't work out that way. It just didn't work. And kind of thank God, because me and Chess didn't have outfits that correlated with each other. So we knew that we were going to be going in July, so we're we'll just take the pictures then and everything like that. So hi Sarah, hopefully you'll see yes, I will be seeing Jessica before Christmas. So yeah, we stayed at her house, and it was great as always, you guys. I'm sure you guys got to see a lot of the live videos, and I got my 88 butterfly clips this past week. I love them. Thank you, Dora. Thank you guys so much. Well, I pinned the website down below. I have some really cool giveaways. 2 of them I got from the airport. So I want to incorporate them. So I have 4 giveaway bags behind me. Every 5 will do a giveaway tonight. Okay. So if you guys want to grab anything off the website, we do have a lot of restocks. If you guys want to see anything, please don't hesitate to ask. And like I said, the butterfly clips have all been restocked, plus the 2 new ones. The 444 palette is back. and we do have 7 bundles left of the 888 plus a couple other pieces. I know Francesca's makeup bag, there's 3 left, and then it's completely sold out. There's nothing like being held or anything like that. So yeah, let's get into it. I wanted to put this on, the Luminous Glow. Let's put this on. We put that all over my face first, and now we're gonna go with our foundation. Hi, Cheryl. Yeah, it was a great time. It's always a good time, you know what I mean? It was nice to see everybody, catch up with everybody. Although, you know, a lot of it is a work situation. We got to relax. I was so happy that Vicky was able to experience, you know, like something like this. So a lot of you guys were asking who Vicky is, and a lot of people were asking on the last live that we did at the unit, was like, Vicky, my sister. And people always think that she's my sister. I thought it was super cool that Deb Aislinn, Aislinn did Deb's hair. It looks so good too. That blue streak looked good as hell. It was so pretty, especially with her gray hair, the gray and white hair. That blue just popped that bad boy. Like, it looks so dope. Kira, I'll have to ask Chess about the tie-dyes. I know that she was having a little bit of trouble with the company that we ordered them from, so I'll have to ask her about the tie-dyes, but I can definitely get back to you about that. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that, friend. You got to try the recipe. All right, so I'm going to go right above my eyebrows real quick, you guys, since I put the glow down on my face. And if you guys do want to get the glow, it is available. Hi, Connie. But yeah, we enjoyed ourselves. It was very nice. Their house is beautiful, friends. It really is. It's a beautiful house. The land alone is just breathtaking. And they're going to be their forever home, you know? So obviously, like Jess has said, like, there's things that they want to change and fix and stuff like that. I think everybody on the internet just wants them to jump and do it right away. That's not how things work, you know? It's going to take some time, especially this is the home that they're going to be raising their child in and making memories and holidays and stuff like that. Hi, Brienne. Hey, Megan. Yeah, their house, it's beautiful, you know? Like, if you guys ever see, like, some of the new houses, everything looks the same. This house has pizzazz to it. This house has like that history to it. You know, I was waiting to base my own thing on it, and, you know, in person. I wanted to see it in person, and, you know, and I saw it from the outside the last trip we were there. We weren't able to go in because there was renters. And just off the outside, I was like, oh yeah, this is just breathtaking. And then when you went inside, just the build of it, the look of it, obviously some things are outdated, but that's any house that you buy. You know what I mean? You have to do upgrades, you know what I mean? So, ordered the hair clip. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I love it when you go to Jessica's house with Tara. The lives are amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's nice that we were able to go and spend the holiday together, for sure. Yeah. Did you guys see when we did happy birthday for them? They were all shocked. So this is the funny part, guys. Ready? Liam had no idea. Liam's the one that took us to the store. He had no idea, you guys. He took us to the store. He had to get stuff for dinner that night. So me and Francesca and Aislinn and Vicky, we all kind of like scattered off away from him. We went up, got a cake, got the lady to write all their names on it. We grabbed a couple more things that we needed. Liam went into his checkout line. We went into ours. He never saw what was written on the cake. Aislinn, being as tall as she is, thank God, was able to hide the cake high up so nobody could see it. So we were all in the kitchen area, right? And all the girls were out where Jessica was at, right? And Tara, and they were battling, right? So me and the girls were like, dude, this is the perfect time to do this right now. So he helps us, you guys. We're like, we need a lighter. He helps us. He's like, oh, we're going out here for Tara, right? And we're like, yeah. He had no idea, you guys. So he's walking in the line. He's right behind us. And on the cake, it says, happy birthday to Jess, Liam, and Tara, because it's kind of like their birthdays in order or whatever. And so when we were singing it, we said it, and then we looked at Jess, and she was like, oh my God. And then we looked at him, and he was like, oh man, they got me good. So he had no idea, you guys. Deborah ordered. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for your order. All right, that means we're 3 away from the first one. 3 away for the first. So for the witch story, or whatever the frig it was. I don't know what it was, you guys. Now, you guys, like, mind you, like Jessa said, like, this house obviously has some history to it, you know? It's got some history. It's got some things that she's learning about and stuff like that. But that's what happens when you buy an older house. That's anybody if you buy a house, you know. And so I was on the phone with my husband. I forget what night it was. I was on the phone with my husband because we were in the pool area and I kind of had stepped away, because I was just talking to him. He had just gotten off of work. So I was talking to him, and where I was sitting at, it was dark. Like if I were to look straight out, like you can't see what's in front of you. That's how dark it is out there. And they were sitting all at like the table. And I want to say, I forget exactly who was sitting there. It was Vicky, Francesca, Tara, Aislinn. I'm not quite sure exactly who was all at the table, right? Vicky's my best friend. Vicky's my best friend. I've been friends with Vicky this is coming up to 24 years. September will be 24 years. So I get like this feeling over me, right? I'm kind of like ending the conversation with my husband. He's about to drive. So he's like, I was like, all right, babe, well, it's getting late. I didn't want to be rude and be like on the phone with him too long, and like we were all like hanging out talking, by the pool or whatever. And he's like, all right. He's like, I guess in the morning, just call me. I was like, all right. So I kind of rushed him off the phone. And I think I rushed him off the phone only because I was kind of sitting away from everybody and it kind of got like a little scary. And I swore I heard something, but I was like, oh, I'm just bugging out. And I didn't want to like say anything because I was like, like, I don't know if I'm hearing things, and I don't want to be like the one that's like, oh my God, you guys, like something's going on, right? So I rush him off the phone and I turn around and I walk really quick towards the table. And this is where everybody's at, where there's light or everybody's at, whatever. And I was like, hey guys. And then all of a sudden I hear Francesca go, oh my God, did you just hear that shit? And Aislinn's like, no, I just heard that shit. They all jump up and we run inside the house. And we're like, what was that? And Francesca's like, I don't know what it was, but Aislinn and Francesca heard it, right? They were like, I'm like, what? You guys, what? Because when I was sitting over there talking to my husband, I was like, I felt like something was, like I felt or heard something, like something wasn't right. And they're like, Ash, you didn't hear that? And I was like, no, I think I did that. I think that's why I was getting scared. I was like, but I didn't say anything to you guys because, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of bugs out there. Like if you're, you guys know what it is. It's like going camping. You hear like all the different bugs at nighttime. It's like they're, hey, Deborah, they're like, breeding, whatever they're doing, they're making all those noises, whatever. Like we didn't know what it was. You can't see. That's how dark it is out there. You can't see anything beyond. Like it's just dark, So we're all in the kitchen area and I was like, dude, I'm freaked out right now. And the girls were like, no, we're freaked out too. So what Francesca and Aislinn heard was like, they were trying to explain it to us, but it was almost like a song or they thought they heard somebody singing. I don't know. They heard like a sound. Chess, I'll have to come and tell you guys, but Aislinn and Francesca described it exactly the same at the same time. Like they were finishing each other's sentences, what they heard. And I was just like, dude, I felt some weird creepy shit like come over me, but that's why I kind of like rushed my husband off the phone. And I think I was a little bit scared because it was like dark. Like I said, you guys, like I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything, nothing. I just felt something. I don't know. I felt some shit. And you guys, I've been around, like my grandmom had a Airbnb, but it's called a bed and breakfast, where there was a little girl that was a ghost. You know what I mean? Like the guests saw her all the time. So like growing up, I was used to it. Like, she was just always around. She wasn't a bad ghost. She was just around, I remember seeing her as a little girl, and the guests had seen her and had like tons of times where they've ran into her, whatever. So for me, I was just like, I felt something. Okay. It was spooky. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. So they came in. Liam was downstairs. We were explaining it to him. Jess was in bed. She was sleeping. So Liam, Francesca, and Aislinn go back outside. They're like, hold on. We want to go back out here one more time just to like see if we hear anything. And when they were outside, the one door handle started jiggling. Like it was jiggling. So they came inside, and then once it jiggled, Liam's like, all right, now I know they're not bullshitting. Like he knew we weren't bullshitting. So I don't remember if it was the old owner or the owner before the old owner. Every single night he would make sure his family was upstairs and they would deadbolt the door upstairs. That's what Liam did with us the whole entire time we were there. Everybody would be upstairs and he would deadbolt and shut the door, And just for our safety, and that's any trip that we've always been on, he always makes sure that all of us girls are okay. Like, he just always, that's his thing. You know, he's a really good man. He just always makes sure that we're good, right? So we're all freaked out. We all go into our room. So we're in the girls' room. Liam goes to bed. He makes sure the door's deadbolted. He's all right, girls, good night, whatever. We go into the room. And Francesca and Aislinn are then re-explaining us to again, like they heard like the sound. They kept just saying like it was sounded like a song or humming, or like they both heard the same thing. And then as we're in the room, we keep hearing things, right? So the girls are freaked out. Vicky's like, oh, you girls are big babies. Like, you're just big babies. Stop. Like, Vicky's like, it's okay. Nothing's going to happen to us. You know, Vicky's all positive and stuff, you know? And so I was like, all right, we're keeping the light on tonight. So we kept our bedroom light on. Aislinn's like, I'm going to bed, but if you guys need me, we're right across the hall from each other. We're like, all right. So we're freaked out. Francesca doesn't sleep the whole entire night. She stays up the whole night. I end up falling asleep, I guess, like, I don't know, maybe like an hour afterwards. But like I said, you guys, we put Francesca's suitcase in front of the door. Like, that's going to stop anything. We kept the light on and we went to sleep. Chess is like, Ash, I was so paranoid the whole night. I stayed up the whole night. So when you guys didn't see Chess the next day until like mid-afternoon, that's because she stayed up the whole entire, until sunlight came out, which I didn't know. I felt bad that I couldn't keep my eyes open. I couldn't. I was just like, good night, Chess, gotta go. And I gotta go sleep. So the next morning we wake up, I go downstairs, and me and Aislinn start to tell Jess about it. We're like, this is what happened, you know, and she's like, oh, well, the owner, one of the girl, no, so the girl that came over on 4th of July, her best friend lived in the house growing up as a little girl. So she knew a lot about everything that was going on. But let me backtrack. So we tell Jess the whole entire story the next morning, and she's like, well, funny you say that. Liam gets into bed and he felt something on his foot, like grab his foot. And Jess is like, dude, that freak, he was telling me about what happened to you guys outside. She's like, he laid in bed, he felt a tug at his foot. And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, listen, we got to get the house, like, seance. I mean, things like that happen. I mean, when you buy an older house, like my grandma, my whole life I grew up around it. So like, she would be walking around. She was like in a little white dress, you know, the guests would see her. I would see her. I'd be like, oh, there she is, you know, but like, she was like a friendly kind of ghost or whatever. So 4th of July comes around. The girl comes over. Jess tells the girl that was her best friend's house that lived there growing up. She comes over. Jess tells her exactly what Aislinn and Francesca said they heard and saw. And her friend said, I'm not surprised because we've heard the same thing before. So pretty much clarified what the girls heard, they heard growing up, kind of thing. They need to stage a house. Yes. Wait, I'm serious. I grew up next door to a very old graveyard. All kinds of stuff happened in my house. I've never been touched. Yeah, I mean, like, so my grandparents' house, they're it's like an Airbnb. That's the best way to say it. Like, they had two next to each other. Like, it was like two different houses. It was from the houses were built in like the Victorian age, you know what I mean? And there was lots of like stories about like ship like like more or less like sailors and stuff like that, because like we live in New Jersey, so we live like near like a lot of shipyards. And the daughter was a daughter of I guess like somebody that worked on a ship or something like that. And I saw her, I mean, tons of the guests had seen her, like just like walking around or moving things or sounds and stuff like that. But I mean, like, things like that happen, you know? So for me, I was just kind of, I spooked. Yeah, I was. Could be an Indian burial ground. It could be, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of history with the house, you know? Like, the house is absolutely gorgeous. Like, there's things in the house that, like, you know, it's hard. You can't get some of those things, you know what I mean? Like, they don't have like that nice, good, fine work, you know, where a lot of houses now are so like manufactured and like all the same, you know, like there's like some good jewels in that house. Like, you know, meaning like there's like that hardware you can't get, you know, just like the time and the effort that was put into like just even the crown molding and just like so many things. Like it's absolutely stunning, you know. So hi Jenny, hey Ness. Hi Deb. But you know, like you could live like Arlene said, you could live next to a graveyard. Like I literally live 2 lights away from a graveyard, you guys. Like there's things that happen whether you believe it or not. Like sometimes there is those situations, you know, and it's a beautiful house, Lisa. It really is. It's gorgeous. I am in love with it. The layout of it, just, you know, the kitchen is fabulous. Just the grounds of it, you know. So, and I know I've seen a lot of people say like a lot of nasty things about them and wanting them to, you know, how much they spent. Well, it's nobody's business what they spent, to be honest with you guys. It's nobody's business what's in your bank account, what's in my bank account, what's in theirs, what they choose to spend their money on, what I choose to spend my money on, whatever. It's like, it's nobody's business, you know. Like, you know, we're all adults here, and a lot of people have said some really like nasty things about them on, you know, what they've spent. It's nobody's business, you guys, you know. Like I could go get a Lamborghini tomorrow. Are you guys gonna crucify me for that? Like, you know, like I'm just saying, like I have to speak like that. Like if I were to go buy a house and if it wasn't up to your liking, like would you guys crucify me for that? Or, you know, because you're so used to me living in my condo. Like, you know, if I went from my condo into like a big ass mansion, are you guys gonna get on me like that too? Like that's just how I look at things. Like that's how I was raised. I was raised never to count anybody's pockets. It's not my business what my neighbor has or what the person to the right of me, you know. And I think, you know, I wish the best for anybody that moves up in the world or you know, gets nice things because one day hopefully it'll be me, you know, or if whatever. But what I will say, and you guys know I'm super judgy. I'm judgy. When I tell you, you guys, this house is gorgeous. It would be a dream for me to ever have something like that. You guys get it? But like, I see the joy and I see that they're going to be raising their child in this home that's, you know, amazing. Like I wish I could, you know, and maybe one day I will. I think that, you know, they're great parents, number one. Everybody only sees a snippet like this big on the internet. But what I do know is anytime that kid cries, needs something, any wants, they go running. Either both of them or one of them. You know, like at any given rate. He is a great little boy, and I think he's going to have a phenomenal childhood growing up there. I can't wait for like one day to see like him and all his school friends come on over. Like they're going to be running through the yard and just like the pool, just like, you know, just there's so many cool things in the house and stuff like that. And, you know, I think that things should be celebrated, you know, and it was nice that they opened up their home for us to come and enjoy, I know, a weekend. They haven't been able to like really be there like that, and they invited us to come, and we had such a good time, and we made tons of food in the kitchen. Like Liam's like, my goal is like, I want to destroy this kitchen. And when we had the pizza, like we were throwing the pizza and the flour, and he's like, I've always wanted to do this, and we did it, you know. Like, yeah, they are great people. And I know, you know, some of you guys might not feel the same way that I feel, or you might have your opinions, and that's okay. That's okay. Some of you guys that are watching me right now, you might not like me, but you still watch. And you know, I think everybody has opinions, and just keep your opinions to yourself. That's all. You know, it'll make the world a better place. Like I have been doing a lot of research, you guys. I don't know if you guys have been in tune with it, but the girl Aubrey, is it Aubrey or Audrey? She was in high school and she took her life less than a year ago. She was bullied for 4 years. 4 years she was bullied. And her mom has hence then been silenced. And there's a petition going on right now, you guys. And, you know, I just think we all need to do better, not bullying people as much, not talking so badly about them, because, dude, it's just, it weighs heavy. And especially with the like social media and stuff like that, you know, it's hard to be on social media and you get judged so much, but you don't get to see everybody and the struggles that people go through off camera, you know? Exactly. People can agree to disagree. Oh yeah, and that goes with anything. I've seen it so sad. Yeah, Dee. And like I've literally been like kind of like researching the whole entire thing. So basically her mom had a TikTok and her mom was just bringing awareness to the 4 girls that bullied her for 4 years, and it was all on paperwork after paperwork after paperwork, and the girl came home and ended her life. And the mom then, I guess the parents of these 4 girls that bullied her daughter, they went to court and they made her take her TikTok down, and she is not allowed to even voice her opinion, talk about the situation at all. Which is horrible. Like, you know, she was using TikTok as an outlet to express and go through her grief, and she was getting lots of, she's from all over, like big stars, like little creators, big creators. They're all coming together to like back her. And, because this mom's no longer allowed to post or she'll go to jail. They, you know, so I just think, you know, just that mac and cheese, situation, the ignorant things that people had said towards me, I was just like, dude, what if I would have took that to heart? Like, what if I didn't have a thick skin like that? And, what if I would have hurt myself over that? If people were talking about me or said something really vile, and like, you know, that shit hurts, you know? One of the girls' dads is a superintendent. Yeah, he's a superintendent of the school, and that's caused a lot of controversy too. Yeah, it is easy to be kind. And listen, this is the thing. This is my number one thing, and I say this all the time. If I'm not for you, or that creator isn't for you, don't watch them. Unfollow. That's it. It's the easiest thing in the world. You guys, how many times I've unfollowed people? I'm just like, meh, you're just not for me. You know? Unfollow. That's it. Whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on Instagram, or whether it's on Facebook. I'm just like, boop, there you go. Out of sight, out of mind. I don't got to see their shit. I don't got to look at it. That's it, you know? And that goes for anybody. That could be like somebody I go to high school with. They might post the same stuff like about political things going on. I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to see this political crap no more. And I'll just delete them. I don't want to see it. You know what I mean? People are so cruel, so sad. I treat people like I want to be treated. That's exactly how I was raised. People don't think before they do think. They don't. And they don't think before they hit that send button either. I don't care for all the influencers, but you and Chess. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Hi, Jody. In May, I was body shamed. It was the worst, and suicide was present. I'm still struggling with it and healing slowly. Marie, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you're going through that. But just know that you're so loved. Just know that you're so loved, and you have an importance in this world, you know? And try not to, it's harder, it's easier said than done. Listen, you guys, people have said some of the weirdest, nastiest shit about me. When I weighed, guys, close to 340 pounds to, you know, where I'm at right now, people have said some nasty shit about me too. People have judged me about my weight on this platform. They've been nasty towards me. And I'm not even just talking about people, I'm not just talking about you guys that follow. I'm talking about people from home too. To the point where they've like made little snoot comments to like friends around me like, oh, Ash needs to stop losing weight. Well, who are you to tell me I need to stop losing weight? You know, if I wanted to gain all that weight back, I could too. And then what? Are you going to judge me then? You know? So, you know, weight's definitely a big thing. You know, and that's just society. And it sucks. It sucks that people are even like that. But yeah, I've dealt with a lot of nasty shit. When I was getting the surgery done, people were like, are you sure you want to do it? Yeah, I'm sure. You know how many times, you know how many weight loss fabs I've done? Do you know how many programs I've done? The money that I've spent, on trainers and Weight Watchers and this program, that. Listen, I was at my last call. It was last call right there. And I was just like, if I don't fix something, I'm not going to be here much longer. And people ridiculed me, and I got inboxes at one point, people being nasty and mean towards me, like the week of my surgery. I got the surgery done, and then people were making nasty comments about me about then. And they make nasty, I'm 2 years out, and people still make comments about it. You know, it's the easy way out. The hell it is. It's not the easy way out. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I've done some hardcore stuff. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. And I think I'm going to have to deal with this for the rest of my life. It's not like a quick fix. Just because they took out, right? You guys, they took out 80% of my stomach. So I only have 20% of my stomach, right? But the addiction's here, not in my stomach. The addiction's in my brain. That is the hardest thing. So I'm already battling from being obese in my brain. And then I'm an online influencer. So I then have to battle people and their nasty comments, you know? And it's so hard, you guys. It's hard. I struggle with it every single day, you know? But I will say this. My true hardcore following have been my friggin' cheerleaders since before I even got that surgery. And they always check in. They make sure I'm okay. They ask me how my progress is doing. You know, they have never doubted me. They just have only uplifted me. And listen, there's been some days I'll turn on this camera right here, you guys, and I'll press that go button to go live. And I could have just cried 5 minutes before I even hit that live button, you know? And this is one thing with me. I will always stay true to who I am. If you go back to my videos on our old page and you go back to me when I first started, I'm the same chick I was right here to this day. I'm the same freaking chick. The only thing difference is that I lost a whole human being. That's it. But my heart is still the same. My brain still functions the same. And I always promise myself, I'm never going to change. I'm not a flashy girl. I'm not out here showing my body because I lost all this weight. I'm not out here, you know, I still cover up I'm very modest when it comes to how I look and how I dress. And I still struggle with the fact that I've lost that much weight. There's times that my mom sends me pictures and my mom's like, oh my God, Ash, I don't even remember you looking like this. And I'll be like, damn, Mom, I don't either. So yeah, it's very, very hard. It's hard. It's not easy. I did not take no damn quick fix. That surgery, you guys, it's mental. That mental is always still going to be there. There's not a doctor to fix this, even though he took that out. This is still not fixed. And that's what I battle with every single day. Oh, thank you, Miss Marine. So, in conclusion of everything that we're talking about, before you hit that send button and before you type out something nasty or you write something nasty in one of those groups, in those bully groups, remember that there's a human being on the other end. And remember that you might not like that influencer. You might not agree with everything that they do. But at the end of the day, they have a heart. They do have a family. They do have children that can definitely see these comments. So what I always say to everybody is go easy. Just go easy, you know? And if they're not your cup of tea, hit the damn unfollow button, you guys. I do it all the time. I do it for people that I went to high school with. I do it to people that I can't deal with their posts, whether it's political, whether it's nasty, whether it's racist, whatever it is, you gotta go. I don't want to see that shit on my timeline, you know? And we go through enough crazy shit in life every single day. I know you guys go through it the way I go through it too, you know? So we just gotta be nicer to each other. That's it. That's my golden rule. Like, you know. Aw, thank you, Tracy. I'm big on that. I've been, you guys, bullied my entire life about my weight. And the last place I'm gonna, you know, I would think that I would see it would be like on a page that I did makeup on, even before my company. Believe me, you guys, I used to get it. People used to come in there and say, fat this, fat that, disgusting. Oh my God, she's so big. You guys, you name it, they said it to me. And it just made my skin get thicker and thicker and thicker, you know? Yes, exactly, Deb. Be kind is free. Big fast friend. Another person I follow is getting messages from people to blank herself because she doesn't want to be involved in the... Oh my God. That's so rough. It's so rough. It is. And like, this is the only thing. You can, like, as far as like any of the pages that are like going on, you know, what I would invite any page to do is, hey, listen, we can have a call, we can have a talk, we can have a conversation at any given time. I will do it freely. I will do it on a live. I will do it privately. I will give my phone number. Like, there's ways to go about things. If you're hurt, let's talk about it. What is making you upset? Why are you calling this an awareness? But really, it's like a bullying kind of thing. Like, let's talk about that because people will end their lives over that, you know? So for me, I like to get down to the bottom of things. Let's fix it. Let's move forward. Let's stop with the bullying. Let's, you know, be nice to each other. That's all. Larissa, definitely get on her. Get on her. Like, honestly, that was my breaking point for me. All right, you guys, I'm going to go into a little bit of the Halo Glow because my coloring is so messed up from like being tan, burnt. So I'm going to go on a little bit of the Halo Glow from e.l.f. kind of just to even some things out. So that's my thing for me. Like, when I knew I was at my breaking point, when I knew that like my health was bad, you guys, I was smoking like a pack and a half a day of cigarettes. I was eating anything I wanted. Never, checked on the calories or nothing, just, I was living a really not a good, healthy lifestyle. I noticed that my breathing, I could barely walk. I was always tired all the time. My fatigue level was through the roof. I knew in my heart I was about to be a type 2 diabetic. I knew if I didn't get my shit under control, I wasn't going to be here very much longer. I just knew it. I knew it. I could feel it. I could just feel in my breathing, my chest, just everything, my daily life. Like, I couldn't do shit. Like, I knew if I didn't crack the whip that I probably wouldn't be here. That's pretty bad to say, but I probably wouldn't have. Hi, Barbara. I stopped breathing in my sleep at night. My husband said I would be gasping for breath. Like, he said it was bad. He would do videos of me and it sounded like a bear, you guys. I sounded like a bear breathing. That's how bad I could barely breathe. I was literally, I was killing myself. Slowly. So I knew I had to make the changes. I love that you have a business, but support Jess and other influencers too. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Yeah. And then listen, the way I look at things, right? And some people question that a lot, and I do want to go over that. This is the thing. There's enough room for everybody to grow, right? And although we're more at the slower pace of things, I'm okay with that. Because I used to be like, when I first started doing makeup lives, I used to be like, oh my God, I got to get to the top. I got to get to the top. I got to get there quick. Like, I want to blow up. I want to be like this big influencer. You know what I mean? I'm licensed. I know all the things. Like, there's influencers out here that are giving false information. I want to be that one influencer who's like, and debug everything and teach everybody the right way. I know I'm going to blow up with this project. And I would bottle my mind up with all these things and just, my number one goal was always to get to number one. Let's get to the top. Let's grow our page. Let's hit 100K so fast, and I was doing it for all the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? Because, and honestly, at the end of the day, me and Francesca, we lost that page, right? That page completely went downhill. It's back up and running now, but still, it's never going to be the same. And I was thinking in the wrong mindset of trying to get to the top as quick as I could. But I would probably say about like a year and a half, I realized that getting to the top is not what it all cracks out to be. Like, that's not it. That's not going to make me happy. It really isn't. Because I realized that even though we're small, slow and steady always wins the race, right? That's me and Francesca's thing. It's slow and steady wins the race. I had to reevaluate my entire thinking when we lost that page. I had to tell myself, like, you know what? We don't have to be number one. We don't have to have that big ass following. Like, who we are as people is going to outshine what any number means on a follow. Our products are so good that they sell. We stick to our word. We're fast as hell on shipping. No one can beat us on shipping. I don't care what anybody says. We are number one in shipping. We are quicker than Amazon, and I can say that with my chest. Our products are phenomenal. They speak for themselves, and that to me is number one. Not having 100,000 followers, because at the end of the day, 100,000 followers does what? It doesn't do anything. But that's where my mindset was going back, a year and a half ago. It was just like that constant, we got to get there. If we get there, then we're going to blow up. But what I learned is that we already have. People love our products, returning customers nonstop. Every time we launch something, everybody goes crazy for it because they know that our launches are freaking phenomenal. They know they're getting a bang for their buck. Anytime I turn on this live button, I know my true girls are here with me. We're rocking with me on every single live. That right there is winning. So it took me a long time to understand that. And once I did, I was like, all right. I could have easily went back to that other page, you guys. That other page is in good shape. It says excellent. I could be on Beauty Shakers, the main original page that we started with. But no, instead I'm on a page that has 6,000 followers on it. And I'm okay with it. I used to not be. And now I'm just like, no, I'm okay with it. I'm cool. So it took me a very, very long time to figure that out because I was driving myself crazy. I was just like, how is it that, you know, I'm licensed, I can teach everybody, I do these crazy lives, whether it's like the Halloween looks or I'm teaching makeup, and, you know, when's that moment going to be that I blow up? And what I learned is that we already have blown up. We already have. We're celebrating almost on the 11th is 4 years in business. That's a celebration in itself. Some businesses don't even last past a year. We're a small business on the internet. We started at the worst time in our country during the panty. You guys know what I'm saying? And we're still okay. And we're still here. That right there is winning. So that's kind of just how like I look at things, you know? Like, are my views ever the highest? No, they're not. But I know that those core people are there anytime I hit that live button, and they got my back, and that's all that matters to me. I don't care. I don't need 200, 300, 400, 500 people watching me at a time. Honestly, be real honest with you guys, it would overwhelm me. It would be too overwhelming. I don't want that. I would be like, you know what I mean? I couldn't do it. You know, I've had moments where I've had like 250, 300 people watching me one time. And guess what, you guys? I clam up like this. I'm just like, I get nervous. So I'm okay with under 100. You know what I mean? Like, that's me. That's my flow. I can do it. Guinevere's in the building. Hi, friends. Miss Maribel, what are you doing? Sloan said he runs race. You're absolutely right about that, Miss Christina. Thank you, everyone. I love Ashton Chastity. What's up, Lois? They are great people. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh wait, let me see. Misty, I am 300 and I stopped the comments here, so I'm going to read all the comments that you guys have said. I'm pushing 300 and I've tried everything. I'm on Ozempic to help with the weight loss, and the input of certain family members have knocked me down. They are always like, damn girl, you were so small. What the fuck happened? I recently started seeing a dietitian, so hopefully I will start getting results. Definitely will. Misty, honestly, little things make little changes, and you'll definitely see a difference for sure. And listen, I'll tell you what, family and friends are your biggest critics. Remember that. And maybe you shouldn't share so much with them. Do it for you. It's not for them. It's not for anybody else but you. Okay. I want you to remember that. That's number one. You're not doing it for your family. You're not doing it for your friends. You're not doing it for your lover. You're not doing it for your kids. You're doing it for you. Okay. And your small achievements that you do make, like every time you go down either 5 or 10 pounds, reward yourself with something quietly for you. Okay. And you got this, girl. If you ever need any help, please inbox me, because I've dealt with the same thing that you've dealt with many times. Everyone who needs to know this, you're all beautiful individuals inside and out. I may not be there for everyone, believe me. Aw, April, that's so sweet. Absolutely, Barbara said. That's interesting. I always thought you were slim and trim. A Jersey Shore hottie, I respect you sharing your story, uplifting. I didn't know you had problems with your weight. You're all, I had the weight loss surgery 2 years ago. So no, my highest weight that I probably weighed was close to 340 pounds at one point. And, you know, I would do like those fab diets where either I would starve myself, overly eat again at the end of the night. So I'd starve myself all day. That's just not good for you. I would go to weight loss doctors, get weight loss shots. I'm not talking about the Ozempic. I would get like B12 shots, and I would drink like green tea and all these crazy things. I would pay all this money out of my pocket. And did I lose the weight super quick? Yep. But it came all right back within weeks. I've hired gym trainers. I've gone to dietitians. I've had blood work done, thyroid, checking in on my thyroid, you name it, I've done it. I do have PCOS, so that's a major problem that, what I found out before getting the surgery. My cholesterol was through the roof. my A1C level was right there. I was about to slide into home place and be a diabetic. I mean, you name it. My liver was really bad. All my levels were jacked, you guys. Everything was jacked up. I was not good. So I talked to my mom and I was like, I think I'm gonna make this move. I think I'm tired. I have nothing else in me left to fight. I can't do this anymore. And my mom was on board with me and she was like, make the appointment. My mom works side by side with the surgeon and she was very nervous because obviously not every surgery is a good surgery, you know, especially getting this kind of a surgery done. There's a lot of things that could have happened. And luckily, none of those things happened to me. But there is many people I know that get this surgery, the gastric sleeve surgery or the gastric bypass, and have many complications, end up in the ICU. The worst situations, you guys know what I'm saying. So no, I mean, everybody's story is different. Luckily, I've had a very successful shot at this. And now it's all about maintaining and sticking to what I've been taught by my dietitian. And do I fail? Yes. Do I make mistakes? You're absolutely, yes, I do. But I knock myself right back into place again. Number 1 is shipping. Thank you. I'm so glad I found you through Jess. I got the 88 necklace yesterday. I love it. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that, girl. I agree with that 100%. I agree with the shipping. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Marie. My parents always taught me it's better to have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. And I know that's right, Kate. I like that. I like that quote. I have a lot of depression, anxiety. I take meds. It's like a fight every day for me. I cry all the time, but I'm kind to people and care a lot about people. Sometimes I have to step back. Deborah, yeah, I mean, that happens. Usually the people with the biggest hearts are the ones that get walked all over and stepped on, unfortunately. And I'm one of those people, and I'm sure a lot of you guys on this live are too. It always happens to us. You guys know how it goes. Yes, quality over quantity. You know what? That's right, Miss Nicole. My parents always taught me. I love that, Kate. Dude, that's such a good quote. I'm going to say it again. You're wise beyond your age. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Thank you. I just been through a lot of shit, you know. I've been through a lot of shit. I was raised by amazing people, and I'm lucky. I will say that. I'm lucky that I've been taught. I've just been taught to respect people the same way, you know, respect is given, respect is earned. And that's just how I was raised. And I think that the world should take a little better look at themselves. And, you know, I know, listen, I'm far from perfect. Listen, I make my mistakes too. You guys, I have a trucker's mouth. I curse like crazy. I try to pull back so I don't curse on here and upset any of you guys. I know you guys sometimes have kids sitting next to you, you know, so my grandparents watch this. So I also respect that. Our mothers watch this, you know, so for me, it's like, I try my hardest every single time I hit that live button, but I'm not perfect whatsoever. Oh, thank you, Larissa. I love you too, Kim. I love you, friend. I can see you comment. I can see your comment down, Miss Lois. I was going to say it again. I'm still young. Oh, me, not late 20s. No, I'm late 30s, you guys. I'm 38 years old. I'm 38. I just turned 38. Damn, that killed me to say that. Woo, woo, woo. I just been through a lot of shit, you know? I've been through some shit. Chess is in the building. Hi, Fran. Chess is in the building, you guys. Say hey to Chess. I fake depression now because I was that percentage that went wrong. I had a botched one that ended up with, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Brenda. How are you doing now? What's up, Marie? Family members told me you'd be beautiful only if you lose more weight. I've lost 63 pounds within a cent. Oh my God, Candy. Congratulations on your weight loss. But don't let what they have to say, that doesn't make you who you are. At all. Becky, you're not being filtered. I stopped the comments up at the top. Oh, you're welcome, Deborah. I hope all's good. Audrey's in the building. What's up, girl? Hi, Brenda. You curse like a sailor too. It's my downfall. It's my downfall too, but it's part of me. Like, if I were to stop doing it, you guys would be like, is she all right? You're still a baby. No, no, no. Deborah. Okay, wait, I do have something to announce because Deborah did a giveaway and the girl claimed already, but I wanted to announce it real quick. Chess told me, and we didn't get to announce it, so I want to announce it right now. I don't know if she's on this live right now. Jamie Lynn won the giveaway from Miss Deborah. That was for the 888 necklace and the palette. So Deborah had purchased that on the night that we had launched, I believe, right, Deborah? And so Chess picked the winner from that post. And oh geez. And Chess picked the winner. So it was Jamie Lynn. I don't know if Jamie Lynn's still here, but congratulations. You look 28. Oh, girl, I wish I was 28. It's my favorite number. I just turned 40 on the 28th of June. You did, Samantha? Well, happy birthday, girl. It was just your birthday. I'm kind, but I'm not nice, meaning I'll do anything to help somebody, but I don't get me effed up because I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not afraid to cuss about. Me too. Hi, Chess. You guys are awesome people. Oh, thank you, Miss Lois. Ash, you're the same age as my daughter. Her name is Ashley Danielle. No way. Dude, in the 80s, I don't remember. I remember going to preschool and half my class was Ashley. Ashley or Nicole. Nicole or Lauren. There was lots of Ashley, Nicole's, and Lauren's. My whole class. And Kimberly's too. It must have been an 80s thing. My name was supposed to be Nellie, you guys. Nellie. It was after my great-great-grandmom. Nellie. So that was going to be my original name, even in the hospital. My name was going to be Nellie. And then back in the day, I guess, going back in the 80s, I guess that y'all used to share rooms together. The moms used to be in the same rooms together during, labor. And the girl next to my mom ended up being my grandpa's best friend's kid. So they were both in labor at the same time. And I guess during the whole labor process, my mom was talking to her, and they started talking about what they're going to name their girls. And she's like, I'm going to name my daughter Ashley. And then somehow, some way, I guess my mom was just like, well, shit, we're not going to name her Nellie anymore. We're going to call her Ashley. So that's how I would have been a Nellie, though, you guys. Greta, my girl, I got my crossbody in the mail. It's so beautiful. You're welcome, Faith. Faith won, you guys. Faith won the MK purse. Oh, my God, I hope you enjoy it. So many Ashleys. There was a lot of Ashleys in the 80s. I remember my whole classroom of being Ashleys and Laurens and Kimberlys. Yep. Toss the lightning bugs throughout the country, the universe, to the aliens. I love you, Miss Dodd. How have you been, friend? Yes, girl, my sister's now 50. When she was 11, she became anorexic and bulimic. She has been exercising and CrossFit for the past 15 years. However, she just had extensive shoulder surgery. It's not worth it to me. She does look awesome, but she also has many more surgeries. Yeah, that's rough, Sherry. Well, I wish your sister the best in everything that she has coming, in her future with surgeries. It's not fun. Hey, Sunny, just wanted to jump on, say hi, and show you out. Thank you. We're out getting ready. All right, girl, you get some sleep, Miss Sunny. Thank you for coming in, my girl. Sprinkle, thank you, Miss Greta. Fun fact, my real name is Evelyn, but I go by Kate. Oh, I like Evelyn. That's cute. But Kate, I feel like fits you. I feel like Kate fits you. Just like your hair, your makeup, your face. You're Kate. But I get it. My daughter will be 35 in August. Her name's Ashley. Stop. See? The 80s, dude. Was gonna be after Grandma Hazel Babe. My mom decided on Candy. I love that. Yeah, Nellie was my grandmom's name. Was it Sherry? You're almost an Aubrey. I like Aubrey. Hey, Julie J, what are you doing? I was born in the 80s and my name is Kimberly. See? I'm telling you. All right, so Chess just dropped a count. If you guys missed on anything, she put up a count of things that are around and might sell out. So if you guys want to grab any of those things, you guys may. I know Miss Greta, right? Miss Maribel, she's been busy. She's been on vacation. She busy. She booked and busy. She should be back soon, right, Miss Maribel? Oh, we did, Julie. We did. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. Okay, where are we at? So we're 2 away, you guys. We're 2 away from our first giveaway. My daughter, I had a daughter in the 80s, and her name was Wendy. Okay. Yeah, I wonder, I should look up and see, that year for 1986. like what was the popular name. I think I have before, and that one of the names was Ashley. So yeah, she definitely changed my name last minute. She definitely changed it because I was going to be named after my mom's mom. My middle name is Diane, after my grandma. And so that was already like, you know, set in stone. And I was going to have like my mom's grandmom's name, Nellie. So I was going to have the great grandmom and then my grandmom. So I guess, you know, when she heard she heard Ashley with the girl next to her. Oh, you know what else she told me, you guys? She told me that as soon as we're born, like as soon as we were born in the hospital, that they came in with steak dinners. They had they were given steak dinner and champagne. Every girl that delivered got a bottle of champagne and a steak dinner. I said, well, they don't do that anymore. They don't do that no more. Oh, okay, you just got back. How was your trip? How was it? All right, so we're fluffing these bad boys up. Fluffing them. The 80s was Ashley for sure. There were 7 Ashleys on my daughter's ball team. Oh my God. I wonder what do you guys, what's the main name like going down for like 2024? Somebody should look it up. What's the main girl name? Nowadays, everybody has like so much like creative names. I couldn't even imagine. Wait, the top 4 girl names for 1986, Jessica, Ashley, Amanda, Jennifer. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. All right, let me fluff these bad boys up real quick, you guys. And then, so we did our foundation, and then we used the Luminous Glow underneath of it. Now, you guys, you can use the Luminous Glow many different ways. You can put it in your moisturizer. You can put it in your foundation. You can wear a bare face without anything. Like if you're just like, oh, it's like hot, or, you know, it is summertime, so you might not be wanting to do a full face of makeup, which I completely understand, especially with this heat that we've all been getting. So you might just want to put a little bit of Luminous Glow on by itself and then call it a day. Put a little mascara on, be like, all right, I'm done for the day. Pop on some lashes and a lippy, whoop, I'm done, you know? So it's cool that you can use it multi-way. You can also use it in any part of your body as well. Repeat. Let me see. How's your weather? It's hot here. It's literally, we landed, you guys, and it was like 71-ish, 72. And then the next day, like the past 2 days since I've been home, it's been in the high 90s, like 95, 94. I think tomorrow's going to be a little bit hot too. Like it's a heat wave going on here, which is expected, but it's just been hot the past couple weeks. Like we've gotten definitely like hotter. Like usually we don't get this hot until like mid-July, but we kind of started last month. So it's pretty nasty and muggy out here for sure. Old-fashioned names now, really? I had an 80s baby. Her name was going to be Diana, but ended up as Adrian. Oh, I love Adrian as a name. That's so beautiful. I was born in 86, but they spelled my name Sunny, and I've always thought it was weird because it's Sunny. My middle name is Allison. I love that, though. I like your name. It's different. At least you don't have the same name as everybody else. Me. There's so many of them. I had steak dinner with both of my babies. Oh, I love that, Julie J. I was 17, so... Oh, they did. So you didn't get the champagne. You had to be, what, 18 to get the champagne? I got picked on all the time. I used to get picked on all the time because I was 57, and I don't fight at all. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Lois. Well, you're not going to get picked on here. Right here on this page. That's not going to happen. If I ever have a little girl, her name is going to be Arabella. Oh, my God, that's so pretty, Misty. Gracie and Emma is big. Ooh, I love Gracie. I love that name. Emma too. My sister was going to be Emma, but somehow it went from Emma to Julia. But yeah, my sister was definitely going to be an Emma. My dad named me after Stevie Nicks. Oh, I love that though. That's cute. I named my daughter after the 2 most important women in my life. My grandmother's name is Guinevere, and my mother's middle name is Irene. Aww, I love that. I was born in 86. My dad wanted me to be named Ashley Nicole. Ashley Nicole. That's a big one. I've heard that a lot. My mom saw me and said, nope, she's Common name. Oh, in New Orleans. Oh, that's a common name. What's up, Jennifer? Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. It was great. We had an amazing time. We got a lot of answers about my husband's situation, and now we're ready to start the process. Oh, I love that, friend. That's good. So you got some good answers then. Hopeful, right? My brother backed into my car today and broke the headlight, dented my fender, and pushed the fender into the door. Oh my God. And your brother did that? Oof. That's rough when it's family. Well, hopefully you can get it fixed. And hopefully you and your brother don't fight over it, or, you know, you guys can resolve it since it's your brother. Hopefully you guys can get a quick resolution. At least it's not like a stranger or anything like that. I'll hope for that for you, because that's never fun getting into a little accident with just a random, but being the fact that it was your brother, hopefully you guys can resolve it really quickly. Hi, Luan. It was great. Oh, okay, I read that. Top 2024, Olivia, Emma, Amelia, and Sophia. Oh my God. My favorite girl name is Olivia. That's my girl name. It's been 115, 118 in Vegas. Oh, Brandel, girl. I hope you're staying cool. I hope you have some type of body of water to go into. Greta is a German name for Margaret. Oh, I never knew that. Prayers for my son. He lives in Texas, and the hurricane that's coming. So, Deborah, is that hurricane coming straight towards there? My daughter's name is Macy. I love that name. Macy. I went to cosmetology school with a girl named Macy, and I just was like, that's such a dope name. My granddaughters are Grace Lynn. Oh my God. You guys have some really pretty ass names. It's so humid in Kentucky. It's definitely a swamp. Oh, girl, for real. My cousin's named her baby Gracie May. I love Gracie. My dad's mom's name was Grace. Granddaughters are Adeline, Nicole, and oh my God, Grace. That Candy, I don't want to say that wrong. Is it McKinley? Is it McKinley? I hope I'm saying it right. That's really pretty. That's why I love watching you guys. You make my night. Oh, Miss Lois, you make our night. Thank you for being here. Hi, Elizabeth. What's up, girl? My oldest daughter had the most beautiful, unique name, Clarissa. That's beautiful. Hello, Elizabeth. Nicole Lynn. After my two sisters who passed away, I used their middle names. Oh, Amy, that's such a nice contribution to like their names and their life and everything like that. I love that. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, ladies. Let me see. Just ordered some stuff. What'd you get, Megan? Thank you for your order. All right, that means we're one away. We're one away, you guys. We're one away. Yes, ma'am, you're correct. Okay, I was hoping I say it right. My daughter's name is Constance Michelle. Oh my God, I went to school with a Constance. Michelle, thank you, Megan. Addicted to Beauty Shakers. Thank you for the stars, girl. First star center of the live. Thank you, babe. Youngest daughter is Aislinn Jade. Ooh, Jade, that's a pretty name too. Wow, you guys have some really nice names for your family, for your family members. Beautiful names. Very well thought out. I will say that. All right, so we got the brows browning, you guys. We got the brows browning. Let's get into Sculpt and Slay. Francesca did post that there's only a few. Chess, are you still here? I want to see if Chess can post that again. Let me see. It seems like we're about to be out of one of them. Number 2, I think. I think she said number 2. I know her makeup bag, you guys, the glitter one, there's only 3 of those left. Only 3. And then they are completely sold out. Like there's no more, there's none hidden, anything like that. So if you guys didn't get that, and I know like the lashes, I'm going to be using the lashes tonight, but like the lashes, they're available. Got me the pink one. I seen the post. Oh, okay. Oh, Chess is here. Chess, can you drop that link again with all, not the link, the list real quick? All right. So guys, we're going to go into Sculpt and Slay number 7, but we did restock a lot of the numbers that were like running low on or sold out of. So if you guys need to be color matched, please inbox, or if your stuff is starting to get a little low, because we did launch these just a few weeks ago, but if they're starting to get a little bit low, you definitely want to grab them up before we put in our next order, because it does take a little bit of time for them to come in and stuff like that. So if you guys want to grab yours, I highly suggest. Thank you, Ashley. I miss her so much. She sadly passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry, Miss Rose. I'm sorry about that. Noelle. Ooh, Gloria. That's my sister's middle name. My middle name is Diane. I'm named my grandmom. I have her name. My grandmom's name is Diane. So I have her middle name. My mom has her middle name too. So that's why originally my name was going to be Nellie Diane. But I don't think I look like a Nellie. But that was just after the great grandmom, you know? After my grandmom's, it was my grandmom's grandmom. So, read your oh. Oh, wait. I just added all the tie-dyes back to the site. Pre-order and everything's... Oh, somebody was just on here too. You guys, Chess just added the tie-dyes back, you guys. Stella May. That's beautiful. So all the tie-dyes are back to the site, pre-order, and everything is very limited, Chess said. So there was a... Oh, God, who was it that asked me? Somebody had just asked. It was Kira. Kira, are you still here? If somebody can... tag Kira. Kira is Kira. She literally was just on the live. Do you guys remember that? She was just on the live asking about the tie-dyes. And I told her, I was like, I'm not sure if we have them because Chess was having a little bit of problems like getting them from the manufacturer, but they're back. So if Kira, I think Kira's last name starts with B, right? Am I on the right point, you guys? I think so. Chess, you know who I'm talking about, right? Kira? She was asking, she wants the black and white tie-dye. Here's a count of the few things. Okay, so Paradise Glow, you guys, the one that I used on my face. It's not going to take 3 weeks because it's literally getting sent out tomorrow. So just remember that if you guys want to get this and you want to order it, it's not going to take the 3 weeks like it says on there. We have that up for when like we did the pre-order when we had first launched. So you guys will get it way sooner than that. So that's available. Chess said 11 of the Angel hair clips. So 11 of these are available. There's 7 bundles left and then all the bundles are sold out. The lip kit, there's 5 lip kits. Okay, so 5 lip kits are available, you guys. The brush sets, which I'm going to be using tonight. The brush set, there is, wait, let me see. Oh, I read the wrong thing. There's 3 of the blush sticks. I'm going to be using the blush right now. You guys will see that. So there's 3 left of that. 2 mint lip balms. So that's the clear lip balms, you guys. 2 rose lip balms. 3 sculpt and slice. So that's what I was saying, you guys, for the number 2. I will show you guys the number 2 right now. There's only... Chess has 3 up. Okay, so there's 3 of that and number 4. So I'm going to show you guys a swatch of them real quick, just in case you're considering it, if you guys have already had them, because they do take a little bit to get in, and I don't want you guys to have to wait for them. So let me show you guys. Hold on. Let me just tap this in, and then we're going to swatch those 2, number 2 and number 4. And I'll swatch the blush too, so you guys can see that, because there's only... 3 of the blushes until the order, like our restock comes in. Okay. Have that nice and tapped in. Let's get down here. I'm struggling. I've been struggling a little bit, you guys, because my face is, because of like being in the sun, my skin is so many different colors. So it's hard. It's really hard. Even while we were away and before we were away, I'm trying to like even out like my actual face. It's just kind of like all over the place. Like my forehead's darker than my cheek area. Like some areas are redder. It's just, it's all over the place. So it's a little bit harder for me. I'm trying to like even everything out. So it's been a little bit of a challenge. And then on top of it, like my foundations are not, like my foundation shades that I own are not anywhere this dark. So I've been having to like make like little concoctions up, and it's been a little bit of a challenge, but we got this. It's all about color correction and using different things here and there. But it's been fun. Okay, so let me show you number 2. And Chess said for number 2, I have the comments stopped real quick, you guys, so I can just swatch these, and I'm going to read the rest of your comments, okay? Keep sprinkling out, though. All right, so number 2, there's 3 of these, you guys. I'm going to swatch this for you guys right now. So you can use this, you guys, as to clean up your brows and also like under your eyes to lighten and brighten as a concealer. So there's only 3 of number 2s left. And then number 4, chest put up, there's 3 of number 4 as well. So let me show you guys number 4. So number 4 is a little bit deeper. Number 4 is definitely, do you guys see the difference? So this is number 2 and then number 4. So there's 3 of each of those from what I gather. Okay, so number 7, I'm gonna put right here. I have them all in order in case any of you guys ever asked to see any of them. And then the blush stick, this is from Francesca's birthday collection. There is only 3 of these left. We're gonna use this on my face right now. So there's 3 of these, okay? So I'm gonna keep this out. Let me grab a little makeup wipe real quick. Oh. What do you guys have for dinner? I went grocery shopping, so I didn't make anything. Because you know I have to go shopping. I was running so behind. I was like, all right. I'm not going to make anything before the live tonight. I'll definitely cook something like tomorrow maybe. But the store was mobbed. So I'll probably just make like a sandwich or something later. Okay. All right, friends. Let me read these comments because I know I'm missing a shit ton. Order the tie-dye t-shirt. Deborah, which one did you get? My mom's name is Pearl. My oldest granddaughter, if she ever had a girl, she was naming her Addison Pearl. I love that. Hey, Francesca, when you get a chance, can you send me the link to buy my stuff from your birthday club? All right, Chess, do you see Miss Maribel's comment? I think she'll see it, though. I'm lazy. I napped all day, so I'm cleaning. Gonna get my Walmart order. No, I don't blame you. That's where I went. I went to Walmart, you guys. It was mobbed. Now, granted, the time that I went was a busier time, which, you know, I knew it, but I was like, I have to get there. I have to get this stuff done. So, but it's A-okay. It's okay to have lazy Sundays. It's okay. Who the hell said you can't? I expect all of you guys, if you guys have a day off, or Sundays should be a lazy day. Sunday's a day of rest. That's what it's known for. You know what I mean? So if you don't have to work and on a Sunday, then it's your day of rest. That's it. My daughter's name is Shelby and her granddaughter's name is, oh my God, that's beautiful. Deborah got the tie-dye shit. The tie-dyes are very limited, Chess said. Your macaroni and cheese looked awesome. I want to climb through the phone and taste it. Lisa, make it, dude, make it. I love the blush stick. It's beautifully mixed with your birthday. Yeah, they make a good combo, don't they? They do. Oh, actually, Megan, should we do that? Should we do a combo? Let's do it. All right, so this is Francesca's. And like Francesca said, there's only 3 of these available, you guys. So let's do this combo. Let's do it right now. So if you guys want to grab the blush stick, it's available. So we're going to use Francesca's and then we're going to use mine from my birthday. And let's see what they look like. Because I don't think I have used both of them at the same damn time. So let's see. Let me grab mine. Let's do it. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for sprinkling. Only 26 Paradise Luminous Glow. Yeah, definitely grab that Luminous Glow. Just ordered the tie-dye black and white. I've been wanting to get that one. Oh, Kathy, you got it. Spaghetti and meatball. Ooh, that sounds good, Lisa. We had taco salad. We had spaghetti, leftovers, mashed potato, and chicken. So, Misty, these are our Sculpt and Slay sticks, the ones that I've been using like on my face. So, if you want to be color matched, send me a picture with no filter right to the inbox right here, and I can color match you. Also, let me know what color your veins are in your wrist. So tell me if they're either blue or purple, green or blue, or green. Like one of the 2. I mean, one of the 3. Let me know. Tomato salad. That sounds delicious, Kelly. All right. Looks like we're going to do... Okay, chest text you. Those brows, baby. I'm trying to do something. What's up, Jess? What you doing? What's up, Nina? I have a big race coming up in 2 weeks. I'm super nervous. Ooh, you're practicing runs. That's exciting. Where do you do that at? All right, let me find my birthday one real quick because yes, let's make this a sleigh. Oh, here it is right here. Okay. Let's see this combo, you guys. Oh, wrong one. So beautiful. Hey, Brookie. All right. So there's 3 of this color, you guys. 3 of them left. Let me grab. I'm all lean and I can just grab the whole container. Come on, girl. I'm definitely going to use Francesca's Birthday Lashes. Oh, no, it is in this bin. I was going to say, shit, where is it? So that's not it. That's not it. Hold on, you guys. Let me find this real quick. I know it's in my bag right here. So now I'm curious. Hi, Julie. How are you, babe? A couple other things that we restocked, you guys, are mascaras have restocked. I know you guys have been asking for that. All of the tinted pouts have restocked. You guys were asking about them. All the lip oils are restocked. Setting powders and setting sprays. So, if you guys want to see any of those lip tints, the tinted lip pouts, please don't hesitate. All right, for some reason, you guys, I cannot find my blush. So we're just going to tap in Francesca's. It's got to be here somewhere, but I literally just unpacked all of my makeup from the trip. So I might have just like put it somewhere different, but it's got to be here because I have used it. So I'm a little confused, but I don't want to take up too much time trying to find something that I know is here. Just can't find it at the moment. So we're just going to go with Francesca's. Damn, that stinks. I wanted to see that combo. But next live, I'll use it so we can see both combos. Also, you guys, don't forget we did restock all the butterfly clips. And then we have 2 new ones. We have the 2 new butterfly clips. You guys, look how pretty they are. So they're on the site. I'm going to have to pick a winner in a minute. Too dang hot here in Florida. Oh, I know. It was hot as hell in Florida. I mean, we didn't come home to anything less than, though. Like, it was hot in Florida, but it's the same hot here. Just ordered Chess's birthday stuff. Thank you, Chess, for holding it for me. Oh, Miss Maribel, you're absolutely welcome, friend. So there's 2 Heavenly makeup bags left. Do you guys want to see? I have it right next to me, so there's only 2. Yes, good luck, Kate. That's exciting, too. I made your mac and cheese today. My son says it's the best he's ever tasted in his life. Thank you so much. Thank you, Deb. That makes me really happy. Because I had a whole rant in the beginning of the live how I was like, the negative comments towards it. I was just like, damn, what the hell? So thank you for coming in and saying that. And I hope you guys, you and your family enjoy it every single time that you make it. I hope you really do enjoy that bad boy. Oh, that makes me so happy. Let me see. I practice at Cecil County drag strip because it's close to home. Oh, Pocono Raceway. Okay. Is my husband working tonight? Yes, he is. Hi, Dawn. Okay, so Deborah, that was the one from Francesca's. There's, Chess said there's only 3 left of that one. 3 left of the rose petal one, and then there's 2 of her makeup bags left. That's it, you guys. There's nobody holding any. Like, there's 2 left. So if you guys wanted to get a chance to get the makeup bag, 2 of those left. Did you enjoy your trip? Yes. It was really, really nice. I love cooking, but not when it's hot. I can't wait to make the mac and cheese. Yes, Tracy, please make it. Oh, Deb just said the best mac and cheese I've ever eaten. Oh, see, my friend's not lying. Listen, you guys, just try it out. Try it out. People have been negative to say about your mac and cheese. Yeah, they have. It's okay. Do you have the mac and cheese on a site? No, it's not on the site. It's, but you guys can go back to our page and you can do the replay of it. It is available to watch for sure. All right, so we're going to go in with number 2. Since Chess said there's only a few left of number 2, let's use that to conceal, okay? So we're going to go right underneath here and here. Kraft mac and cheese, eat your heart out, homie, right? See you later, homie. Bye. Yeah, but definitely give it a try, you guys. Give it a try. I mean, you might make him be like, what the frig, Ash was lying, or what, this is not my vibe, and that's okay. That's A-okay. I'll respect it so much more if somebody comes on here and is like, I made it, and it's just not my vibe. I'd be like, all right, well, at least you tried making it, right? That's it. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're a liar. Like, no, you tried, you made it, it wasn't your thing. Or you tried, you made it, and you're like, damn, this is good. I'm going to keep making it this way. Hi, Krista. 65 sprinkles, that's it? Stop. You guys, let's sprinkle a bit better. Hey, from Jessica Spoils page, you look totally different than you did at Jess's. Glad to start following you. Oh, really, Vicky? Well, I'm at home. That's number one. So I am at home. I'm in my element. So, you know, my beauty room is like, you know, my thing. And lighting's always different. Like, you know, depending on where I was at, whether you saw me at a live at her home or if you saw me at her unit or anything like that. But no, it's me. I'm the same one. All right, Chess said only one makeup bag left, you guys. Only one makeup bag left. Deb, how are you doing, friend? So, yeah, a lot of people have been asking. The trip was great, you guys. It was so nice. We always have a great time. We got to see our friends and make new memories. And a lot of you guys saw. The only thing we felt really bad about, you guys, and we owe y'all. Believe me, we owe y'all. And we're not going to forget. We never did that makeup challenge. And the reason being is, you guys, I think we put too much on all of our plates. Like, we kept saying we were going to do this and this and this and this. And we just put a little bit too much on all of our plates. And you guys, the one night, I was completely exhausted. Like, I went to bed before Francesca and Vicky. Vicky and Francesca stayed up way later. Like, I was done. I was really tired. And I felt really bad about not doing the challenge. But I promise you we'll make it up to you guys. Because I know you guys were looking forward to that, and people were like writing on the TikTok, like, you never came back live, and people were like so pissed, and you guys have every reason to be pissed. I can't even be like, you know what, you guys, no, you guys have every reason to be pissed at us, because we did say we were coming on at 10 o'clock, and we did not make it at 10 o'clock. We honestly, the last night, you guys, we pretty much like cleaned up, we pre-packed our stuff, we did the fireworks pretty late. The girls had, you know, they did their hair. And it was kind of like me. I'm going to take the blame on that one. It was kind of me. I was drained, you guys. I was just like, I was exhausted. Tara was down for it. You know what I mean? A couple of the other girls were down for it. Yeah, shit happens. I know. I just felt really bad, and I can't put the blame on anybody. It was me. Straight up, it was me. Like, T kept asking me, like, hey, you know, you down to do it? And I was just like, I was just done for, okay? So I do want to take that as, it was a me thing. And I'll make it up to you guys. 100% I'll make it up to you guys. 3 brush sticks. Okay, the makeup bag is sold out. Buy makeup bags. She's cute, too. She cute. So we will do something fun next time we're all together for sure, but, you know, we'll figure out something. There's a way, you guys know, there's a way I will pay you guys back somehow, some way. I will do something dope, like a cool dope. I'll think of something cool. Like, we'll do like a challenge or something like that one night, okay? Let's see. All right, so we got the 888. Oh my God, you guys, look at this. Isn't that so cute next to each other? We got the 888 and the 444. Thank you, Faith, for your purchase. Thank you, Faith. So we have both palettes to work at now. I'm so excited about this, you guys. I love when we have like newer palettes because there's so many combos that I can do now. Like, look at these two, you guys. Look. There's a lot of possibilities right here, okay? Right? 4 lip kits are available. You're on vacation, so it's okay, especially with everyone. Yeah, and it's like, it was just like, I was drained that last night. I was just gone for, you know, like waking up early in the morning and then going all day. By the time it was 10 o'clock and like being in the water and that heat, like I was just like, whew, I was done. Usually I'm a night person too, you guys, but I didn't have it in me. Look at that, dude. If you combined that whole palette, look at that. So many possibilities, right? All right, so we're going to use both. Both of them are available. Both of them are available. Ooh, let's look at this shirt. Let's do something cool. Yeah, promise we'll make it up to. We all felt freaking bad as hell. I was just like, shit. But I just didn't have it in me. All right, you guys, we're going to go in with the new clip. These clips are available. So the pinky peach one and then the blue one. These are the two newest. I'm going to show you guys one more time before I put them aside so I can give myself a little bit more room. So the colorful butterfly one is back. No, you're right. No, Terry, we can always do makeup challenges. Honestly, I think it's just more or less like we felt guilty because we had said like 10 o'clock, we're going to be back on, you know, and we didn't and it was just, we had high hopes. I'll say that we had high hopes, but then like we were kind of like saying our goodbyes and like hanging out in the kitchen, kind of like the last night, like we were just vibing out and then like got kind of lost track of time. And then by the time it was like 10:30, we were like, shit, we didn't do it yet. And I was just like, I was done for. So this is Francesca's. This is from her birthday. I believe there's 11 of these left. And then the purple one is back. And then my birthday one's back as well too. So all the clips. So let's put my hair back in a clip real quick to give me a little bit of room. Let's do it. All right, let me just bring this on back. Okay. Oh, yes, Vicky. Thank you, Deborah, for your order. Vicky, dude, she, like, you guys made, she was like, they really want my signature. Like, she just kept saying it, like, on the car ride over with Jess, and she was just like, dude, I can't believe, like, they really wanted my signature. She was just, like, blown away that you guys really, like, she's never had that experience before, you know what I mean? So, like, Vic, like, you guys really did your thing with her. Like, you guys, like, showed her that love. Like, I really appreciate that shit. Like, she was blown away. Like, she was like, I can't believe, like, so, like, when we got to the unit, we were thinking of, like, things to do. And I was like, Jess, how do you feel about, like, Vicky having her own bottle? She was like, yeah, sure. What do you guys want to do it? And I was like, dude, skincare. So we put together that 4 things. It was great. It was so good. It was so good. She was just, like, blown away. She couldn't even imagine. She couldn't even, like, she was like, I can't believe I got, like, those sales. Like, she was just, like, out of her mind about it. She was like, that's wild. I was like, no, like, they know that you're, like, our best friend. Like, you rock with us. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they know how much we love you. And it was such a big, like, trip to bring her on. All right, we're going to go into, we're just going to add a little bit, warm up the cheek area, contour hour. So no, you guys definitely, like, made her trip. She enjoyed it a lot. Vic loves all y'all. Yeah, you guys definitely loved on her, and she was just, like, blown away. Like, even, like, when you guys kept asking, like, Vic, can you sign this? Can you sign that? She was just like, what? Like, people really like me? I'm like, of course they like you. Vic is real hardcore in supporters. So if you guys were in this supporter group, you guys kind of would, like, catch it. Like, she does supporter lives. Like, that's her thing. Like, you'll see her. If she's not in a supporter live, she's in the comments. You know, because she'll, like, at work, like, she'll jump on and stuff like that. So for her, she was like, holy crap, like, they're treating me so nice. And then for the people that never have, like, met Vic, they were just like, wait, is that your sister? Or, like, who is Vicky to you guys? And you guys were, like, really curious about her, you know? So what is Jess going to do about the spirit? I don't know. I think she's going to have to, like, seance the house, or what is it called? Like, the good juju vibes. What's that, you know, with the stick thing? I heard you talk about her. Yeah. I talk about her a lot. She'll come on regular live too, but more or less, like, she'll come into supporters, like, in the comments area and stuff like that. Like, so I think, like, a lot of the supporters, they've known of her for a while now, you know? And we had told them, supporters knew that we were doing that trip, you guys, for weeks. And they knew that we were bringing Vic. So they were so excited about Vic being able to come. Sage, that's what she needs. Yeah, smudge the house. Yes. I'll have to get her some good sage. All right, so we're into contour hour real quick. Little contour hour. And then we're going to put down some setting powder because I'm going to go into the shadow. And if I have any fallout, the setting powder is definitely going to save my ass. So let's grab some up. We're going to go into Cherry on Top. You guys, it's available. Sage, her home, yes. Did you feel anything in her house? Yes. Vic needs to come to your house and do some live. She's the best. Oh, yeah, I definitely can tell her. She works a lot, but yeah, she would love to do lives. That's her thing. All right, so we're going to go in, you guys, with Cherry on Top. All right, and tap it in. And if any of you guys didn't get the 888 collection, I have them here, and then they're going to Francesca's tomorrow. So if you guys want the 888 bundle, all the 7 bundles we have left, they're literally in a bag next to me. If any of you purchase them tonight, I will sign the pallet that's in there, okay? But after that, they're going to Francesca, so I will not have them in my possession anymore. There is 7 left, so if anybody would like to grab a bundle, I will sign it on live. But they're not going to be here past tomorrow. What is you and Francesca's go-to foundation? Ooh, that's a hard one. My number one go-to foundation is Juvia's Place. I swear by Juvia's Place. That's my jam. Underneath of that would have to be I Do You by Spoiled. I love Maybelline Fit Me. I love that whole entire line. I think it's a great line. It covers so many like tones. They have a lot of it, and it's very affordable. And I would say I kind of am digging the NARS. The NARS is really nice, but it's a little bit pricey. Girl, I'd be out of the house so fast I couldn't think of somebody watching me. Ghost Hunter. Pretty cool. I ought to hook him up with Jess. Yeah, you should hook him up with Jess. She would like that. Yeah, you should. That's dope. If you have that connection. Kira, I was wondering, I kept calling your name. I was like, hold up, girl. Just ordered the tie-dye. I was like, Chess came on the live and she was like, the tie-dyes are back for a short amount of time. I was like, dude, that stinks because Kira was just on here. All right, so you got yours. All right, I'm happy that you got it because you were just asking about it. Good, good, good. All right, that makes me happy. Thank you for your order, too. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have our setting powder down, you guys, in case any fallout with the palette. Any fallouts. Because fallout's not a bad thing. It's a normal thing. It means it's highly pigmented, but all the work I've done on my face, I don't want to get it all mixed up. Tell Tammy we have 1 444 now. Okay, so Tammy, if you're on here, we have 1 444 necklace left. 1 444. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right, we got to do some giveaways, you guys. Wait, what happened? The spirit, I'm behind. You got to go watch the replay at the beginning of the live, and I kind of go through and tell everything, like the situation that happened. It's a little bit of a detailed... Okay, so... Chess, do you hear me? Teeny's up. Teeny, we're all in here. Yes, on tonight's live. Yep, tonight's live, you'll hear me talking about it. Yep. Chess, do you hear me real quick? The replay on this live? Yeah. Okay, Chess, give me a number 1 through 5. Number 1 through 5. Yes, Tracy, get some sleep. We're all in the room. I have the door locked. You guys hear her crying out there? All right, let's see what number Chess picks. Five. Okay. Rebecca G. Order number 25566. Rebecca, are you here? Rebecca, are you here? That's her 100th order, you guys. My girl. Does Jess know if it is scary? I'm dying to know. Yes, Jess knows all about it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chess, another number 1 through 5. 1 through 5. Becky, right here. All right, Becky. What bag? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Yeah, it's my cat. Becky, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's see what bag Becky picks. 2, please. Okay. Ooh, my leg fell asleep. All right, Becky. Becky, you won the Starbucks tumbler. Nobody claimed it on that one live, so Becky, you won that. So let me write your name on this. Becky. I'm going to write your name on the inside of the bag. Congratulations. All right, Chess, next number 1 through 5. Pick a number 1 through 5. All right, Becky, that's yours. Chess said 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, order number 25569. Chrissy Sibley. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. 25569. Chrissy Sibley. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. I probably am. Alright. Let's see if Chrissy's here. Chrissy. I need to know Chrissy. Bag 1, 2, 3. Let's see if she's here. I'm definitely going to rewatch the beginning. I'm so interested. Yeah, girl. It's freaking nuts. It's nuts. There's definitely something. Something going on there. But Jess already kind of told you guys. But it was kind of like our little experience. I'm desperate to find out more. You guys, I don't want that. Yeah, you have to watch the beginning of the live. I talk about it for like a good 10 minutes. All right, let's look out for Chrissy real quick, you guys. Let me turn my dryer on one more time. Be right back. All right, sorry, you guys. Is Chrissy here? Chrissy! Let's see. How did I feel about the superhero? I was scared as shit. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I was scared as hell. All right, we don't see Chrissy. All right, we'll give her a couple minutes. We'll give her like 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and then we'll see what happens. Because she might have like placed her order, walked away. You know, I don't want to be unfair to her. That's not right. I totally am interested in paranormal stuff as long as it doesn't happen to me anyway. Right, exactly. No, but honestly, like, the house is dope as hell. I haven't seen her yet. Yeah. All right, I haven't seen her either. No, you don't see her either? Okay. All right, let's give it like 2 more minutes and then we'll pick somebody else. How about that? Thanks for reminding me. I do lunch. Yeah, so I'm doing like all my sheets right now, like my comforter. And like when I get off, I want to, like, I have all the sheets done, but I want my comforter to be nice and dry because, you know, sometimes you have to run that dryer twice for that. So it is a beautiful house. It is. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, so let's do Francesca's palette. Since it's so new and we haven't like really used, Chess just tagged her. We haven't really like used her much. Let's go into her palette, okay? The 444 is available as well, but we're gonna go into Chess's because I'm digging the encouragement right here, okay? Teeny, do you guys hear Teeny? Look at that, it's like a coal almost. Oh yeah, we're gonna go in with that. We're gonna do like a smoked out. We're gonna smoke that bad boy. What's up, Sue Blake? How have you been? Asunta! Hi, Ash. It was so nice to... Oh, my God. I know. Dude, how have you been? It was so nice hanging with you, too, Asunta. You're just so sweet. Such a sweet soul, you guys. Is the spirit grabbing a hold of Teeny? I'm screaming, maybe. Yes, we love you, friend. Big time. Big hugs. Big hugs. And I can't wait to see you again. No. So I emailed them, the Humane Society, but I was just talking to my brother-in-law tonight because he had come by and he said he's going to get the number of where his mom took her one cat because clearly they're not going like off of the email. They're not responding to the email. And that's the only way you can make an appointment. You can't go in person. You can't just show up. So he's going to get me the number to the vet that she went to. And he has a cat carrier already that I can borrow, so I don't have to like buy a cat carrier. I just need to get her in somewhere and get this over and done with. Your cat's going, is it going crazy? I'm waiting for the live bed so you can be nosy. I'm screaming. Hey, listen, I'm the same way. All right, so let's smoke this out on the outside, you guys. Is she in heat again? Yes. Yep. When I came home, so we got home and I had to run, like when my husband picked us up from the airport, we ran to the convenience store real quick because I was like, I needed a vape. I needed to get the vape that I like, you know? So Vicky came for the ride, and then we dropped Vicky off here, and then we ran and got something to eat, like dinner-wise. And so me and my husband get back home, and I walk in, and I'm like, oh no. And he was like, yup, I didn't want to tell you and ruin your trip, but I wanted to tell you, you came home to Teeny in heat. And I was like, oh my God. So she's in heat. He's like, I've been dealing with this for the past 2 days. Yeah, I can't wait to get her fixed. Like, seriously, that's like my number one thing. Oh, what sculpt and size? So I use number 7, Nicole. I use number 7 to contour with. I can use number 2 or 3 to conceal with, and foundation wise, 5 or 6. But now, because my skin is multiple different colors from being in the sun, I might even be close to like an 8 as far as like foundation wise. That's what I was gonna get. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's a little iffy right now just because the sun, like the coloring of my skin from being in the sun. But yeah, I'll have to experiment with that one. Hi, Stu. How are you? Hi, Tammy. How are you doing? All right, so we're going in. And like I said, you guys, if anybody wants to grab the bundle, there's only 7 bundles left. If you guys want the bundle, I will sign it live. Just let me know if you do purchase it. Sad things is she will only get worse until she gets fixed or gets some. Yeah, and she's not getting some. Actually, she's completely scared to go outside. Like, I could leave the door open. She might tiptoe out. She runs right back in now. She's like, I don't know what scared her. Maybe that one time when she was younger, she went missing for like an hour and I finally got her back in. I was chasing her through the neighborhood. It was horrible. But no, she's not really into like running out. She's an inside cat, you know. But, and luckily everyone around me has dogs. This is not like a cat neighborhood really. It's more of a dog neighborhood. So I'm lucky in that aspect, but she's literally crying to God knows who. You said she's not getting none. This made my nut. Oh yeah, she's not getting none. There's no cats. I mean, unless it was like a stray, but there's barely, like, all of my neighbors have dogs. Everybody has dogs. Like, my dogs are in dog heaven. They love to bark at my neighborhood dogs, but as far as her, there's not cats around here like that. Thank you, Kira, for your order. Thank you, babe. Ooh, so this is a really pretty smoked out color, you guys. Look at that. That's cute. All right, so we're just blending it. No, yeah, we were not live when this had happened. We had probably gotten off live a few hours prior. We were just hanging. We were just hanging during that time. But you guys can get to replay. I literally go through exactly what happened and break it down, and then it was verified the next day. So we were just like, well, Francesca and Aislinn were 100% right. But, you know, that goes to say, like, you guys, anywhere. You could buy any house and it could be haunted. Like, it could be anything. Me and Chess could go rent a storage unit or a unit for our business and it could be haunted. It's anywhere. You know what I mean? No, it's okay to be nosy. No, I get it 100%. I think that the internet is, like, going crazy because obviously it's Jessica, you know what I mean? And a lot of people are all worked up about this house that she purchased. But can I just tell you guys that this house is unbelievably beautiful? And it's kind of mind-blowing to see, like, so many people are so negative about it. It's absolutely stunning house. Like, it has so many, like, I don't know the right wording for it, but, like, things that you can't get in a house these days, like just pieces and pieces of things that, like, they don't make houses like that anymore, you know? So it's like, it's like quirkiness. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, it's got a lot of great value in so many different ways, you know? And the beauty of it, like when she decides to do like her video to show you guys, you're going to understand what I'm saying. Like, the house has just this beauty to it, you know? But like anywhere you go to and move to, and there can be ghosts, there could be spirits, it could be anywhere, you know? She doesn't ask nobody to help her pay for any of her stuff. No, it's breathtaking. Yeah, my house is haunted. Is it? My house is too. It's nice and old. Man, might sounds weird. Yeah, no, like, listen, in older houses, it happens. Yeah, that's the right word. Thank you, Dora. Character. Yes, there's, like, you guys know, like, if you guys were to go into a new development that's only been built, like, for, like, I don't know, a couple years, right? All the houses are manufactured and they all look the same. From the outside to the inside, to the bedrooms, to the bathrooms, everything looks the same. Her house, it's different everywhere. You know, it's like high arches and different crown molding and higher ceilings and lower ceilings, and like the woodwork and the brickwork, and like that you can't buy. Like, they don't have houses like that nowadays, you know? So it's really cool to be able to see something like that, because, you know, majority of the houses that we see, they're all built the same. They all look the same, you know? Like, even my apartment where I live at, you guys, they're only a couple years old. Everything looks the same. Yeah, cookie cutter houses, right? Like, her house has like an ambiance to it. Like, they really don't got to do much to the house unless they want to. Like, the house can either be left exactly how it is, or they can do little upgrades here or there. Like, it doesn't need a ton of crap all over the walls. It doesn't need artwork. It speaks for itself. That's what I mean, what kind of house it is. It's like, it doesn't need all that hoo-ha kind of shit, because it already has that built in it. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain that way, but you guys know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't have to buy artwork if she doesn't want to, because it doesn't need it. If she really doesn't want to, it doesn't need it, you know? It's just got its own style and pizzazz to it. Sometimes it's the property that's haunted, not the house. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the kitchen is a chef's kitchen, like, straight up. There's so much room. It's phenomenal. Like, you can have so many people in the kitchen and cook and entertain. Like, that's what my dream is like, if I ever get like, when I buy a house, my biggest thing is the entertainment area. I want there to be enough room to entertain, yet still cook, and it not be like closed in. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, I rather have smaller bedrooms and a bigger entertaining area than anything. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. So, like, for me, like, they have that. They have that entertaining space. Like, I don't care how big, or, like, I don't want big bedrooms. That's more to clean. For me, I want a nice size kitchen, a nice dining area, a nice size living room. So when I have people over, I can entertain. A nice area out back, you know? So that to me is what makes the house, not the bedroom size. I could care less about the bedroom size. That's where we go to sleep, and that's it, you know? Yes, from what I could see, the kitchen, oh yeah, it's gorgeous. My apartment building is so old, and there's shit happening all the time in our unit, so I get so scared when my very stable trash can, oh my God, no, that's definitely haunted then. Yeah, the outside of the property alone, you guys, is worth everything. I will just say that. It's when you pull in, you guys, and you're going to see it. She's going to do all the videos. You guys know she will. When you pull in, it's magical. And for Sterling, like, he is going to have the most magical childhood ever in that house. I will say that. And that's what I'm happy about. I don't care what somebody spent on a house. I don't care what upgrades are. I don't care about that kind of shit. I look at it as, I see this little boy growing up, having his friends over from school, and he has endless possibilities, so much fun, a beautiful, loving, cozy house to live in. Like, that to me makes, you know, I don't care about anything else really, to be honest. Yeah, he is very blessed. If I was Jess, I wouldn't be showing shit. She always, I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't show shit either. I really wouldn't, because as much as she has shown a lot, like, as much as she's shown too much negative, I wouldn't show shit, to be honest. I'd be like, nah, you guys will get what you see, because people are just nasty, to be honest. I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all. One bit. I'm glad you said that stuff, but no, straight up, one bit. I don't blame her. It's just too personal, and the internet is just not a nice place. It sucks that it's that way, but I don't blame her. You know, whatever she decides to do, it's on her time. That's how I look at it. Happy to see my girls. I know, I'm so happy to see you guys too. Yeah, the renovations, dude, they have like really cool ideas, and it's not something that's going to happen, you know, in like a week, like everybody wants it to happen. It's going to take time, but this is their forever home, so it should take time. It should take a long time, because they want to make it right, you know, and perfect. So, all right, we're going to go into Angel. But yeah, it's going to be freaking dope. All right, so Chess, since we don't have that winner in here, should we pick another number 1 through 5? All right, so we're going to go in right in here and just tap in, just to give a little bit of that shine. As long as it doesn't bug me or my kids or disrupt my life negativity, I'm good. Yeah, exactly. No, you're absolutely right about that. Having a fully brick home is very rare too now, because it costs so much to buy brick. Oh, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine. Like, wait till you guys see the fireplace. You're going to be like, holy shit, that's worth it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's pretty. It reminds me a lot of my grandparents' Airbnb. Well, bed and breakfast, but same thing as an Airbnb. Like, it just had that pizzazz to it that, like, they didn't have to decorate too much, because the house was decorated for itself, like with the coloring and the woodwork, and that, you know, like that was enough. Like, they could go so modern, basic, and not do much to it, and it looks incredible, you know. So yeah, I'm excited to see all the changes that they make, and I'm just very happy for them. Like, everybody, like, you gotta be happy for people. Like, it's a huge accomplishment. Like, I hope one day that you guys are happy for me and Francesca when we one day can buy our dream homes, you know, and hopefully the internet's not so damn nasty. Like, instead of making a beautiful situation so negative, I hope that me and Chess can share our experience one day too, you know, because it should be celebrated, you know. All successes should be celebrated, whether it's small or little, you know. And I think us being there, we got to celebrate with them. So I'm happy for everyone that can succeed. Exactly. I want the mac and cheese recipe. Oh, you got to try it. My childhood home was brick. I loved it. Now I have stupid sledding that needs power washed every year. Yeah, like, my childhood home had brick fireplaces. Like, that's hard to find that nowadays. Like, ones that really work, you know. I made your mac and cheese today. It was delicious. Charity, no way. Thank you. She is a rock star. I love seeing her excitement when she shows different videos. Yeah, I mean, and you know, I see a lot of you guys in the comments. I see the good and the bad, and I just want to say this, like, thank you guys for being kind, because it doesn't take much to just be kind, or to not even comment at all. How about that? You know, just be happy for somebody, you know, and that's it. The one thing you cannot take from that girl, you guys, is her work ethic. No one can take that from her at all. She's worked her ass off, you know, and she's doing her thing. So, and you gotta uplift people, you know, not tear them down. That's how I look at it. All right, so this is, you guys, that is so freaking pretty, right? She's always working, dude. She always is. All right, so yesterday, you guys, I you can't see it really right now. Do you guys see how it's really swollen right here in red? So I went swimming yesterday. You guys see the redness? I went swimming yesterday and I got bit kind of like the last hour by a fly, a green head. So I got bit here and I got bit right here where it's red right here. And this had like a little bit of a bump, and then this one, my hand started to swell. Have you guys ever experienced that? Like my fingers were swollen. This was tender to touch. I went and got Neosporin, and then I went and got Benadryl. I am allergic to bees, but I know bees, they're not the same thing. So I had called my sister and I'm like, dude, I'm having like allergic reaction, because she got bit by it too. And then it landed, no lie, you guys, we both tried killing it like a couple times. And then it landed on her butt, and I smacked her butt really, really hard, but I ended up killing it, and it fell into the water. But you guys, you can't really tell right now, but my hand was so freaking swollen. It's actually coming down, but it's still sore. Like, I have never been bitten like, I've been bitten like that, but like my whole hand swelled up, even my fingers. And I was like, whoa. It looks sore. It does, right? You see the redness. You can see where it's red at. Even my fingers were all swole. It was crazy. I had some type of allergic reaction to it. Yeah, it happened to me. They swell every time. Really? Yeah, I've been stung. Listen, I've been stung by like greenheads, but like this, no. I was like, this is wild. And it was a fly, I swear. It was a big fat boy. It wasn't a bee, because bee, my throat would have closed up. But it was a greenhead. The thing was thick. It was thick. It was a big boy too, Kim. And it got me good. And I was like, oh my God, Jewel, we have them. Oh, is that what you call them? Horseflies? Yeah, it was big. It was a thick one. Yeah. And my whole hand swelled up. And so I had to go to Walmart. And I went and got Benadryl. My sister kept telling me to get the Benadryl cream, but they were sold out of the Benadryl cream. I'm going with the Raven Ink, you guys. It is restocked. So, I just got regular Benadryl because I didn't have any at home. And they love water. Oh, yeah. And it was towards the end of the day, too. So it was weird. Mosquitoes do that to you? But, like, the liquid swelling on top of my hand, like, I wish I would have shown it to you yesterday, you guys. It was bad. Like, I have never experienced something like that. Like, mosquitoes, yeah. I didn't get bit once at Jessica's, you guys. Not once. I come home and I get bit by this, and then my hand blows up. I was like, oh, go figure. Go figure. And then I was thinking, well, maybe it was from the sunscreen that I was using, because I used like a Neutrogena one. And I said to my sister, I'm like, dude, was it scented maybe? And she's like, oh, it might have been scented, because we use Shays. So maybe that's what it was. I don't know, but it freaking was attacking me and Julia. They do that around when the sun's going down. Yeah, because it was like 5 o'clock-ish. Yep, so you're about right. Friend, should we pick a new winner or let Chrissy win? Let her win. I'm putting in the tie-dye order tonight, so if you were thinking of grabbing it now. All right, if you guys want to get any of the tie-dyes, Chessa's putting in the order now. So if any of you guys want a tie-dye t-shirt or hoodie, put in your order now, because she's going to order them now. Hi, Rach. What's up, girl? Horse do bite with a sting. Yeah, I guess it stung me. I felt that bad boy. And then it kept kind of swarming between me and Julia. And Jewel almost had it, and then it came back around. It landed right on her butt cheek. I smacked her so hard, and I was like, Jewel, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to smack you. She's like, girl, I'm just happy that you killed it. Like, you killed it, because it was nagging us. It was bad for a good couple minutes. But when I kind of smacked her, I'm sure she probably jolted her a little bit, because I hit her hard. But I got that bad boy. And then so I came home, took a shower. I get out of the shower and I'm like, oh, wow, this is swelling a lot. And it was like a bubble on top of my hand. Like, my hand was way more swollen than this. I was like, damn, they're hard to kill. Yeah, it was big. I was like, I haven't seen a fly like this in a minute, but I got that bad boy. Yup, sure did. So Jewel got bit like 3 times. I got bit twice. And then after the shower, which probably the heat probably irritated it maybe a little bit, I called my sister and she's like, put some ice on that bad boy. Go get some Benadryl. They have Benadryl cream. Because I was like, Benadryl? I'm like, that's going to put me to sleep. And she was like, oh, we'll see if they have the cream. They didn't have any of the cream in Walmart, so I took the Benadryl right before I went to bed. And I woke up and it's still kind of sore, but it's okay. Moms is in the building. Hi, Vic. Them horseflies are hard to kill, right? Let her win. Okay, so we have a winner. Cortisone cream. I know. I went and got this one, though, friend. This has helped a little bit, but you can just see the redness still there. Like, it's kind of hard to see, but you guys can see where I got stung. I got stung, like, right here, but you can see the redness all right here. Pain in the arse. Pain in the arse. Vicky's in the building. What up, Vic? How was work? Okay. All right, so we're going to leave Christy as the winner. All right, let me see where that leaves me off at. Hold on one second. I think we have to pick one more winner. So if you guys want to get in there and grab anything, let me see where we're at real quick. Hold on. Let me just even out this. Raven Ink is back, you guys, as well as our mascaras, the Smize, and then our regular mascara. They're both restocked, so we're going to use that next. Vic is in the building. Hello, Becky. Okay, let me see real quick. All right, let me see. Make sure I count this correctly. Let me go back to the time that I came live. Okay, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're 2 away. We're 2 away from the third winner. All right, let's go with our mascara. So our dual-ended mascara is back, you guys. Are you happy to be home? Yes, Belinda. You can use code Beauty Shakers, and it will save you 15% off your whole entire purchase. And we're doing giveaways every 5. Winner has the choice of the bags behind me. Okay. There we go. All right, so we did have a little tiny bit of fallout. So all I'm going to do, you guys, is take a little bit of base 10, just a very, very small amount, just right here and here. And I'm just going to clean up anything that kind of like from using the shadows, and just kind of lighten that up real quick with my sponge. And then we're going to put some lashes on. We got to do some highlighter and some blush. Add a little bit more blush. Okay. Let's see. All right. Beautiful look. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you. Vic, how was it going back to work? A little rough. Vicky, where are you looking at? New Jersey? New Jersey? Where are you from, Miss Vicky? Okay, so we have underneath a little bit cleaned up. We're gonna go back in with a little bit of our setting powder. Just tap that in. Let's go in with our sponge. Oh, you're training a new nurse. Oh, nice. That's always fun to train. You can do your makeup like that. Yes, you can. Oh, thank you, Kim. Oh God, this girl. She's gonna drive me insane. Okay. All right. Perfect, perfect. Now, we are gonna go in. We need to do a little highlight. Highlight and some blush. Okay, let's see where we're at. We can probably use one of the, okay, let's see that. We're 2 away. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go in to 444. And I'm going to go into Success, and we're going to use that as a little bit of a blush. Little blush moment. Your eyeshadow is perfect. Oh, thank you. It's like a gunmetal. It looks pretty, really pretty, huh? Thank you so much. So we're going to add a little bit of blush back to our cheeks, a little color. You always want to do the blush before the highlight so it doesn't like get canceled. So always blush first and then highlight. How old is she? She'll be 4 the first week of August. Yup, 4 years. We got her during the PME era. Yup, she's been with us for 4 years. How crazy. Yeah, she's cute, but she's not very nice all the time. It's a battle. She makes you battle for that love. She's crazy. Okay. All right. So we have the blush on. And now we're going to go into the 888. And we're going to use that same color we used on our inner eye as a highlighter. So for highlight, definitely fluffy your brush. Hi, Sandra. Highlight now. So I always highlight in a C-shaped. So I go up near my brow area and come down. So like backwards C kind of area right there. And a little bit on to my cheekbone, like the apple of my cheek. So as I turn, it's highlighted in like the highest parts of my face. Then we're going to go down the nose shaft and then right at the bally of our nose. And we're going to do the same thing over here in a C-shaped. I love kitties. I have one too. She's cute. I love dogs too. Yeah, so I have 2 dogs. I have Madden and Chase. Chase is 14. He is a full Yorkie. He is starting to lose his eyesight and his teeth. But like I said, he is 14. He's my first animal I've ever had. He's still a sweetheart, just kind of likes to keep to himself and not really be messed with. And then I have Madden, who is 10 years old, and he's a Morkie, so he's a Maltese Yorkie mix. He's starting to slow down a little bit. He's not as crazy as he used to be, but he is 10 now, so he has like calmed down a bit. And then Teeny is... she was a little bit of a rescue. My mother-in-law had seen a bag of kittens outside of her complex, and my husband had gone there that day coincidentally to get food, and me and Chess had just gotten done a Foxy Bay live, and we just literally got off, and all of a sudden he comes in the door and he's got like this 3-week-old looking kitten in his hand. It literally fit in the palm of his hands. I was like, what is that? And he was like, we have to take this cat in. I was like, we have 2 dogs. How are we going to do that? Like, that's going to be impossible. And he's like, well, she has no other home. Like, there was a whole bag of them. And I was just like, oh my God. So during that time, it was very hard to get into the vets. But luckily I was able to, because she still should have been with her mother at that point. She still should have been feeding off of her mom. So I bottle fed her for weeks, like as if it was a baby, and pretty much got her all the nutrients that she needed. I had to like special order and get her formula, which was very hard to get. And that formula kind of was almost something close as if she was getting it from her mom. That's what they told me. And so bottle fed her, and then She's been with us ever since. Yeah, she chose us. We didn't choose her. We were like, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it did for sure, for sure. That's the damn truth. All right, we're going to go with Francesca's cute lashes. You guys, the Daydream lashes. Definitely a very small to medium lash. I think these are so fitting for this look. These are available. You guys can purchase them by themselves. So let's put these bad boys on. Oh, yeah. So she's here. She's here, and I definitely need to get her fixed ASAP because I can't keep living like this. I can't, you guys. Like, I know I don't want her to be in pain either, so it's not just about, like, what I want and stuff like that. Like, I'd feel bad, like, her being in pain because from the research that I've done, it's pretty much like her on her period. Like, you know, like us as women, like, we know what it's like to be on our period. Like, that just sucks. So, I got 4 cats. 2 St. Bernards. Ooh, one that weighs 120 pounds and the other 105. And 2 guinea pigs. Oh my God. Mel, dude, that's crazy. Bless you for saving her and the other babies. Yeah, I mean, listen, she brings a lot of happiness. Like, to me, she has, I should have called her salt and sweet. Like, she's like sweet and salty at the same time. Like, not teeny. Like, I named her Martini, like a martini. And because she was so tiny too. But her meanness, like her nice sweet side outweighs like her mean side, I guess I would say. Like, I always just call it a work in progress, and I think she's very like standoffish because of my one dog. My one dog kind of like chases her and barks at her and stuff like that. They don't have the best relationship. But my other dog, who will literally lay with her, same area, they get along great. My 10-year-old dog, he wants no parts of her. Like, if she could be gone tomorrow, he'd be like, all right, let's pack her shit and go. So I think she's very just like defense mode because my one dog, he'll chase her and bark at her, where my other dog, the 14-year-old, he plays with her, he'll lay with her, all that. So yes, they will bleed sometimes and scream. So she never bleeds so far. I'm very lucky in that aspect. Like, people are like, oh my God, is she bleeding? No, I have not had that issue, but I want to prevent it. And I don't want her to be in pain. Like, I want her to be, I don't want her to keep going through this. Like, it's not fair. And it's not like, I will pay, like, from what people have said, it's like $110. It's not a lot of money to get this done. It's the fact that I can't get it done like where I want to get it done at. Like, they're not emailing me back, and it's not like you can call and make an appointment. Believe me, you guys, if I could pull up, I would have already pulled up, dropped her ass off, paid it willingly. Here you go, here's the money, get her fixed. Like, I want her to be normal. I want her to be, from what I've heard and like the research I've done, like, she's gonna be a nicer cat. I want a nicer cat. So I'm hoping that by tomorrow I'll get the number from my brother-in-law's mom, where she took her cat just recently. He said that they were so sweet. Like, you don't have to like fill out an application to get it done. Like, you literally can call and make an appointment. That's exactly what I want. Like, short, sweet, and simple. Let's just get her fixed and move forward, So I'm hoping that we can get that done by tomorrow. ASAP. Especially, it's a disruption to my entire household. It's her, like, you guys, it's been ever since I got home. I'm just like, oh my God, like, it's rough. Like, the dogs are just like huffing and puffing. My husband's like, all right, Teeny, chill out, and she's screaming at the top of her lungs. I have 2 dogs, 2 rescues, 2 horses. Oh my God. 8 chickens, 9 ducks, and a husband. I'm screaming, Vicky. You're like, we got to add him in on there too. We saw a Great Dane. She was 4 foot tall and probably 5 feet. Oh my God. One of my grandmom's neighbors growing up had a Great Dane. It was so intelligent that it would count. They taught it how to count. This dog knew how to count. He would it sounds silly for me to say this, but please believe me, like, they taught the dog how to talk. So it would count, like, 1 through 10. I don't know how they did it, but they did. But it was the sweetest Great Dane. But I guess they took a lot of time with it. They spent a lot of good time with it. So we're going to go with Angel, you guys. Let's highlight our brow bone right up here. We were almost on the live. You guys were 2 orders shy of picking another winner. So if you guys want to grab anything off the website, we can pick that 3rd winner. A nice little highlight moment. And then we're going to go right in that front area and use that same highlight right in the inner corner. If you ever just pop a little bit of highlight right there, it opens your eye up. So we're going to do it to this side too. Thank you guys so much for spending your Sunday evening with me and hanging and chatting. I've enjoyed it, especially after like being away and coming back. It definitely was a great live. I feel like I vibed with you guys so well, and even though I had to address a couple things in the beginning, it still was a really nice live, so I appreciate that. Oh wait, it says take a face cloth, wet it, put it in the freezer, and give it to her when she... Really? What does that do? I will go put 10 washcloths. Yeah, I know, I enjoyed it too, Kim. I missed you guys. Wait, she'll suck on it? Really? I mean, I'll try it. Anything I can try until I can get her in there to get this done. Aw, thank you, Jody. I appreciate you being here. Okay, so we got that highlight going. You guys, the 888, if you guys want to grab this palette, I highly recommend getting this bag. Oh, wait, we need to keep this for the under eye. Hold on, let's do the under eye. Whoop, we almost forgot. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right, we need a small brush. Here we go. I'm making sure nothing's on these brushes. I have to wash all my brushes from the trip, you guys. I definitely need to get that done. All right, so we're going to go into encouragement. Again, that's that deeper color. And we're just going to bring it around just a little. Aw, thank you guys. It was a great live. I love my Sundays. Sundays, I like I know it's late. It's like, what? It's 11:30, but like I don't have a limit on Sundays. Like I just like to like really just take my time, talk to you guys, you know, catch up. Marie, how have you been, friend? Thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. Okay, so let me deepen this a little bit more. And like Chess said, if any of you guys want to put any last minute tie-dye shirts in, now's the time because she's putting in the order tonight. And it's very limited, she said. So if there's any tie-dyes you guys want to grab, now's the time. Aw, thank you so much, Gloria. Thank you, thank you. Get her catnip, really? I feel like, doesn't catnip make them worse? Or it makes her like, will it like intensify her? I don't want that. I don't want it to be intensified. But if you're telling me catnip works, I will. I think I might even have some, to be honest. Yeah, I might have some catnip. I used to have it like hidden and she would sniff it out. Like she would always go near the drawer that I had it in and act crazy. I got stuck in your live and decided not to pay. Wait. I gotta be up in the... Oh my God, Mel, get some sleep. You like it? You like it, Miss Maribel? It looks good? All right, well, that makes me happy. It makes me happy that you guys are vibing with this. I just want to show you different combos. I only use 2 colors, you guys. Literally, for my eyes. 2 colors, that's it. I literally use this color and this color. I highlighted with this color. I use this in the inner eye. And I use this color only. That's it. 2 colors. That's all I used for this entire eye look. That's really good. I highlighted up top with it. So just, you guys, the possibilities that we can do with this palette, we're going to use it so many different ways. All right, let's go in with our mascara. No, she can cuddle with it and put it in a sock. Oh, you mean the catnip? She definitely will. She went crazy this one time I gave her catnip. Nuts. And then she was bouncing off the walls. Like she was running from one end to the house to the next. Acting crazy as hell. Woo! Look at that, you guys. Look at that. That little bottom lash popped it right on out. Okay. All right, so we got mascara is good. Thumbs up. Let's spray our face. Let's lock everything in. So we're just going to take our setting spray real quick. Lock in our entire look, acting like we're starting the whole day. Even though it's nighttime, I'm taking it off, but that's what you would do. Okay, and now let's go in with Francesca's lip kit. So I think Chess said that there's only 4 of these lifts. 4 left, that's it. I like layering the highlight over just like you did, also over the plum color. I love the layer. You know, there's never enough highlight. Like, I love to go hard on the highlight. There's no rule against highlight. No way. Use as much as you want. Shine bright like a diamond. Just like Rihanna said. Like, use as much as you want. No judgment here. You came to the wrong house if you thought I was going to be like, oh! No. Use highlight. Go crazy with it. All right, so there's 4 available, Chess said. 4 available. There we go, y'all. 4 available of the lip kit. So if 2 people want to buy that, then we can spin that wheel one more time before I get off. Then we got our 3rd giveaway of the evening. All right, so I'm just wiping my lips because I had like foundation on there. I had a little highlight. I want to clear the lip area off. We're going to go in with the 888 lip kit. This is a gloss. All right, we're going to sharpen this a little tiny bit because I did use this when we were away and it needs a little sharpen. Oh, my bestie. Thank you, friend. You like that? You like that? I passed the brush. Thank you so much. You get up at 5 a.m., do you? Well, I get up at 6 a.m. on Tuesday. So, a little bit of darker lip liner, which I love, a darker lip liner. Marie, thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys. All right, so it's a little bit darker. Hey Margie, how's Walt and Big Chuck? So the night that I fell asleep that we were supposed to do the makeup challenge, the girls watched this movie. What's the movie called again? Tell the girls. Francesca and Nikki went into like their theater room and watched the movie. I passed out, you guys. I was gone. They came back upstairs. They were cracking up. They were laughing their asses off. I probably have my mouth all open and flies flying in my mouth. Identity Thief. Yep. All right, you guys. You have to watch Identity Thief. Vic and Chess are obsessed with this movie. And where is it on Netflix, you guys? I think the girl said it was on Netflix. Okay. All right, so this is the lip liner. Okay, and then we're going to go in. If you grab just like a smaller brush and you kind of just like blend it down. My work is closed tomorrow due to that hurricane coming. Oh my God, yes, stay safe. What's the, what category is it? I kept seeing it on my Facebook news feed. So it's hitting Texas. Is that what it is? It's hitting Texas. Vicky, Chess said best movie. You guys should definitely watch it. The only reason got with friend to doctor to her. What, Amy? Yeah, so it's hitting Texas directly on. Is that what it is? Oh no. It will be a category 2 when it hits here. Okay. All right. Well, category 2, hopefully it's not too bad. It's a lot of rain and wind. But charge up all your devices. That's what I will say. And just something just like what we've learned over the years. Like fill up your bathtub or like a little bit of your bathtub with water or your washing machine, just in case. I am a meteorologist. I am. All right, we're going to go base 10, you guys. I'm just going to tap a little of that in right here. I am. Enjoy tonight. Headed to TT Streets. Oh, Dora, I'll be right over there, girl. You're going to see me on there, girl. Not live, but I'll be over there with you. Yes, ma'am. All right, I'll catch you over there, friend. You might see me on somebody's live or something. Whoop. All right, so I went in with base. You guys, that's base 10. Okay. And now we're going to go in with the gloss. Hi, Brienne. I live north of Houston and don't think we will get it too bad. South of the city might... A different story. Yeah, well, whatever you do, definitely charge up your devices. That's 100% my advice. Because you never know, you know. I mean, you can always depend on your car to charge your stuff, but it's never a bad idea to just kind of like get a little extra chargey feel, have everything 100%, just in case you lose a little like power, you know. All right, you guys, look at that. I see you, Lizzie. I'm on TT and the iPad. Oh, anything good on TT? Anything good over there? I'm really cleaning and making beds, and I'm definitely gonna go on TT for a little bit. All right, you guys, look at that. She cute? She cute or what? She cute? All right, there's 4 of these left. 4 of this lip kit. So if anybody wants to grab this lip kit, 4 available. There's no extras, none living around or anything like that. So definitely want to grab them up. 444-88. They did the damn thing. It did the damn thing tonight, y'all. Look at that. Don't sleep on her. Don't sleep on her. Okay. Because she's cute. She's real cute. Hey, Lizzie, I messaged you back. Oh, yep. Francesca messaged you back, Lizzie. So check your inbox real quick. And don't forget, you guys, the new Clippies. They're in. How cute are these? I'm watching Chris, my ghost hunter. Ooh, really? He's home tonight due to the hurricane. He's located in Texas. Okay. Oh, wow. So everybody's like kind of like hunkering down, huh? You're welcome. Yes, Lizzie. Yep. Francesca inboxed you back because you were the winner on Jess's live. She picked you as a winner. So make sure you go read your inbox because you won the gift card. What else? Let's put this over here. So we have everything nice and set, nice and nicey. All right, you guys, definitely grab this bad boy before it is gone. Highly suggest. I'm going to put a little Neosporin on the hand. All right. If anybody would like me to wait for them, let me know now, you guys, if you want to get your tie-dye, those last 2 orders. If not, I'm going to head out of here. We got hit with a storm. Oh, my God, a few days ago. Is everything all right? That's 80 mile. That's those winds are no joke. The wind is what does it. It's not really the rain. It's the wind that takes a toll. I mean, obviously the rain's pretty bad too, but the wind, when that wind gets up there, that's when it knocks the trees out, the electricity. That does all the damaging, the surges and everything like that. Like, ugh, it's a mess, dude. We start our hurricane season in August. We're August to November for ours. Okay, I think we just got an order. So ours is coming upon us. We get a lot of like tropical storms. We get hit with the hurricanes because they come right up the coast and come directly right towards us. So it sucks. I fell asleep. Did I win anything? Michelle, did I win anything? Oh yes, Michelle, you were asking about the tie-dyes. Francesca just let you know that the tie-dyes are back. They are back in stock. So if you'd like to grab any of them. Angela, you live in New Jersey too? So do we. Yeah, we live in New Jersey as well. Let's see. Nicole just put in her order. Thank you, Nicole. All right, you guys, we're one away. Does anybody want to make that last purchase? One away. One more. I gotta wash all of these brushes. So all the brushes that I brought on like my trip, you guys, I gotta wash all of them. Because some of them are intermixed with like clean. I can't do all that. I have to, it's gotta be clean, honey. Love the live. Yes, I love the live too. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I know it was a later live, but that's what we do on Sundays. You know what I mean? We do a little late, a little later. It's okay. All's good. Yes, it was an amazing live. All right, so I got my charger. Now I'm going to wipe this off. I'll take pictures, wipe it off, and then I got to clean. I got to finish cleaning real quick. I have like all my sheets stripped on my bed. So I got to get that done. Fun, fun. Aw, thank you, Trisha. All right, there's 5 visitors on the site. If anybody wants me to stay, tell me right now in the comments and I will stay. If not, I'm going to head out of here, you guys. Thank you, Nicole, for your order. Thank you so much. Whoa. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, I don't live in Jersey. Oh, you vacation at the Jersey Shore. Okay, that's where I live. That's exactly where me and Francesca live, at the Jersey Shore. Where do you usually vacation at, Angela? Like what towns? Oh, I love you too, Krista girl. You lost power? Oh, shit. Charge your phones in your car. Or if you have a car, you can charge up your devices. That's number 1 for sure. Fill up your tubs, fill up your washing machines if you guys can. Try not to open your fridge. Like, it's the sucky part of losing power. Try not to open up your fridge. Try to let it stay cold as much as possible. Like, tell everybody in the house, no one open the fridge unless you really, really have to. You know what I mean? It's like a necessity. If not, keep that bad boy closed so you can try to preserve your food that's in there, you know? Your makeup looks flawless. Wish I could do this. You can, Misty. You can. I promise you can. I'll teach you. Make sure you follow the page. Oh, you got your follower badge. I see it right next to your name. So you follow the page and yeah, you're going to be good to go. You'll get all the live notifications and I'll teach you. Yeah, I'm going to take a video. All right, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of here. If the 6 people that are on the site do choose to finish the order, me and Francesca will pick a winner and you'll just get surprised. You'll get surprised in your package. But I thank you guys so much. And you guys have a great rest of your night. I will be over on TT while I'm cleaning. Thank you guys for all the love as always. Freeze a cup of water and put the dime or penny at the top. If the fridge temp goes down, you will know because the coin will stink. Oh my God, that's so smart, you guys. Yeah, anybody that's getting those storm, follow what Nicole just said. Dude, that's smart as hell. So smart. Love you too, besties. Love you guys. I will see you guys soon. Bye, friends.